Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power.
Tribes. Me akasa him kra jama me free boy boy. But you see, out of migration, I do say what we tout ourselves with now. Maybe we are not.
It's true.
For you know, I'm not now. But maybe migration, me a chini.
Yes, sir.
True. Yeah.
Papa, you're 2 months away, not nice, or your chini. You mean me and
Obakra.
Also, cratching for tuntum.
Sour baby.
Anyways, you be doing comoito. Binim say Nyankopon ya dom na NDCB akwanya. Munyina mu wani so adi hono. And it's good. Esan say entifu ni ho a ese mpagya foba. Wahu ana akonya so tofia abusua mu no adehia na epre. Eno ma ye nye atamfo. At the end of the day, it's competency that we are looking out for. Me pachoa se Nyankopon ya dom a okọ position ben and at what level of the NDC ladder?
Okay. Nyame ya dom me take this position Deputy Communications Officer.
Okay.
For Ayawaso West Wogon.
Ayawaso West Wogon. Great. That is John Dumelo's place. Ayawaso West Wogon. Kwame, why na no Ayawaso West Wogon? Naima. So Ayawaso West Wogon. Naima. Madam Vic.
Yeah, women organizer.
Naima.
Yeah.
Naima. Okay.
No, Madam.
Women organizer.
Women organizer.
Yeah.
Mr. Miguel.
Sir.
Naima. Okay. But on Miguel on a lighter note.
Oh, there be.
That means we papa we beat my no teacher on. With my sacra. Okay, maybe I won't swear.
So David Abonyoche.
Yes.
Will be going for chairman position.
Hey, chairman himself, the chairman general. So that one day you occupy the seat of Asidun Ketia, right?
That is the
but that is possible.
Yeah.
That is possible. Wow. So for the same constituency.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
So, wow.
I want to seize the opportunity to say hello to.
That's right.
The good people of Ayawaso Wasagon, Jowlu, Abelenpe, Roman Ridge, East Legon Ward, Okonglo Ward, West Legon, where my house is, and to all the other, especially the delegate of Ayawaso Wasagon.
Great. We're going to enter into Ayawaso West Wogon proper and do the politics within the parameters there. And I'm so happy that people like you are offering yourself for that very portfolios. I'm so happy. It tells us that NDC have the men, only that we are silent in proclaiming them, unlike the other guys.
Thank you.
You understand? So I'm so happy that some of you are offering yourself for the position. Mira, na once where?
For me, I'm putting on myself.
Tree, I don't make a tree. My tree no one into your camera phone. Okay. We drew her own show.
Nyami Aduma.
Yes.
Me make for communication officer.
Great.
It is Susan Bayemi deputy.
Wow, there's a much cherry.
Oh yeah, cherry.
But that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. Say Susan, your deputy. Next time, no, Susan Beba me now work origin. Also, what's your na?
Sharp.
My cherry.
Sharp. And
so because sometimes I love it when we allow women to lead. Yeah. So I'm sure that Susan will also understand you. That is if you get the opportunity.
In fact, that has been the plan.
Yeah. But I'm sure you have other competitors. Almost per se, almost any mujina. But we are not discussing them. They can also come and tell their story.
My friend say I can see if I'm getting the word right.
Exactly.
Auntie, Obia one the strength are audible on board.
Okay.
Obia Obaka's what's now constituency 20 years. Obia about 4 years. Obia about 6 years. At the end of the day, maybe I shall see or politics and maybe I shall see if your mom saw one sign in your mouth with one. And then a betcher say you Akonya Nisha one sa.
Okay.
Ejuma bit to me, I owe Honoman.
Okay.
And Yantoka.
Okay.
At the end of the day, we elect here, and dinner.
Let me issue this disclaimer on our own behalf. Say, I know say Mustafa Bandi, Deputy Secretary, the Krata Babontin say campaign real. Into no be hon to my campaign. I'm issuing this disclaimer because it's important. Me I follow politics for a long time. I know how people can do.
Oh yeah.
Send a bill could try video here and can hear. Okay, so what we are doing today is to give a platform to certain political hopefuls in NDC. One more dream, Pobi say Mridu na ibi kwanya. They want to occupy certain positions. And even today, you know, maybe some vision. I can say maybe some campaign policy. Lobiaka Semoya campaign. But of course, any swadi hunubi, anywhere you want to contest there, you can let it flow. Tape with Mama Kate Mamo. Na mini politics and go for him here. I'm the convert and I'm going to produce this tape. Okay? Very well. So, Mammy no banning chassis. And I tell my coming home. Ladies first. Penny Jadi we are in Swassa. Me patroa. Same fan. I will see for a name. I was so West Wogon.
I was so West Wogon there. Young woman were there, but me buy I was so West Wogon. I me over 13, 14 years. Great. In Tijuana, me cool school. I had 18 years. I register in Tijuana. Matuaba. Make her say. Next year, I'm 40 years. So at least. No.
You don't mean it?
Yeah. So at
40 years?
Yes.
Woo! 40.
But try.
But climb the 4th floor by next year.
I mean, I don't mind.
But you don't look it.
Thank you.
Now that I'm before man don't put your face.
Oh man, yes sir. Into my not consistency watch it back.
I'm before money before for about 20. Man for me.
It's constituency all there. Met me, I can say, only try me through my house. Into a while, I'm at
wow.
Up till now. And the constituency need between Yahoo to Ponglo to East Legon, I believe area on United. A while any area grow.
But I occupy any position before in the constituency for now.
In the constituency, 2023. And as a meeting, Korea constituency meetings, yeah. And I couldn't buy as a mayor patron. Okay. For the youth wing.
Great.
And see, and when I make
what's my patron for the youth wing?
Exactly.
You buy a year, I also Westwood constituency. You be who say.
Sape, me patron.
But you wouldn't be you.
Your friend is Susan.
Yawasi. The Vijibody no Pramekai.
Yeah, but no, me more Jibody than them in Sabe click your honomo.
Say your back, you beat me on say Jibody.
Sir.
A crap that's patronage.
Sape,
wow. And how did you fare? If say you to know a measure rural player, would they give you a plus?
I even say US definitely. Youth for no. Ne yo many of my for no. Enete. Edi inketa ho. Okay. The one ani share the other members are omo executives for hono. Okay. But one thing what's young campaign. One thing I realize is say youth no.
No, ubetimi aka so
okay.
My main set we need. Ubetimi aka maybe about or campaign policy na men room because in your campaign period. Okay. You understand? But you can share your vision or anything.
Oh, definitely. What I've realized is the shade ni and your my youth ne be ya be kenyom once youth nka wo see shake your kakra. Yes. But omo kura post no hu shade hu ade a omo ye. Enti meme de minya ya say nya your team na ade aba. We have a collective goal.
Okay, nti mo nyina one team.
Me ba try.
Oh, okay.
Nti your team no we have a collective goal. Na ye de ye ni so ade hu ne say seat na ye nya wa ya waso we so gana abedi ye ho no. Ye pese ye kura mu saa until ye na yankase ye nko biom. Nti ye ni so ade ba ko ho a ye kura no twi ni maye. That's our collective goal. We want to maintain the seat. Nti dia ye be from the youth, from communication, from secretary, women in no is geared towards that goal. Say ye be maintain this seat no. Nti the youth will come in. Almost so was say yes sports bio say training so I was say you push your moko school. We have so many things that we can bring the youth on board. Okay. And then communication because I have when it comes to the history of Ayawaso West Ogono, as far as the NDC is concerned, I haven't heard of any woman contesting the communication position. Until when I want to may any records this year that I'm aware of. Debbie. Okay. Wow. Or baby and hold this our position. So this is a challenge for me. And then make sure that the women will take up this post.
Exactly. Well. Exactly. Me pacho, she's very intelligent by how Okasanti and a beauty. She say, "I want to know what you." I better champion saying, "Is she married?" Is she married? Yeah, it's another. Yeah, no, open switch the saying. The crack saying, "Huh?" Maybe if I see me a Muslim, let's make her bear 9. Into the crack saying, "Al Hassan will show me the way." Wow. So we wish you well. But I'll come back to
Thank
you.
you.
Mimra Ira communications hopeful so. Na Yemisa say Adentina organizer or any other position but communication fire was work on.
That's it. I would say everybody has his area of expertise. Obia woni field or the need to or by excelling. And I've assessed myself when this whole political season started. A lot of people approach me, especially the branch executives. So Jacob, the work you have done for the constituency. Look, I've been in the constituency since 2007. This year will be my 19th year in this constituency. I quite remember when I was level 100 in 2007. Your 10th patron at the time was the late Professor Hiaodo.
University of Ghana.
Yes, University of Ghana. Ekwafuho. Daniel Atia was our president. So one day Daniel Atia called me and said, look, Shamate, we want you to be more active and do something for the party. So now I'm hear me, communication officer for Ekwafuho at the time. Na yedi Juma.
Ligwakasa de onya class rep krenye University of Ghana.
Yeah, na yedi Juma sa na me experience. Until later me be PRO for Ghana Association of Statistics Students.
Okay.
Of University of Ghana in 2009.
Okay.
Until about communication experience in war.
Okay.
I also work at the Municipal Assembly for some few months.
Okay.
As a PRO at the office of the MC. And I mean more experience. Until time the buyer 4 or 5 months ago, some of the branch chairman communication officers came to me. They said, look, Jacob, the job you have done for the party, we think that the communication officer position you best fit in since our brother Derek Hatcher is no more going. Okay. And I say, okay.
I don't go for them.
I know Uncle Bium.
Uncle Bium. Okay.
So I made consultations and I realized that indeed I am best suited for that position. And until I decided to say, Minister Susan Becker.
Yeah, not grounds to say. So far.
You ask for the grounds, I can confidently say, the grounds is very solid.
Fear delegate.
Yes, I know that. But you see, here is the situation. On one, I'm afraid. Say, and now, your branch election. Now we're still we're still in touch with them. We're giving them guidelines how to go, how to file for their nomination, and all of that. And it's like any branch executives now, any members of the party, why was going to say, one family. Majority of them are endorsing that. And we are just trying to answer the core of the grassroots of Ayawaso West Wagon. Say, you have contested positions. Position, I will take Ayawaso West to the next level. As they said, the way Susan Kanye, maintaining the parliamentary seat is our topmost priority. And with there, nothing will stop us from maintaining that parliamentary seat. Now you are maximizing your votes. And you see, I get back one exception because one say politics no, who maintain it then 1 share years. To get to a time, your votes may decline. But yenu, we have strategies that we put in place and we deploy. I be maximizing your votes. So that say me deputy Kayem, we will retain this seat until
I really like your courage. Yantua Banokrab was saying the deputy Kayem. I mean, like, to him, he has won in advance. I feel the vibe very well. So that's it. Live on Accra 100.5 FM. Abusian Komo, we will be in the booth for Woody. I will be here to say, and so I don't want to be free. The most important political show in Ghana. Want to be free, I'll be here. You can't crash so, you money. Chairman Hofo. Vivian Boko. Okay. Maybe didn't know to that. Who now would in the day? David Abonyeche. And I will say a cloth. The cloth. The good cloth. Very well. So what has been your inspiration? And if you could tell me how familiar you have been with the constituency, I was West Wogon. Maybe you could send us back some of the positions you may have occupied or some of the roles you may have played that may have necessitated this platform that you want to climb to?
Thank you once again. I have been around for, I think, some 30 years now. Doing,
30 years?
Yeah, doing
Great.
Ayawaso Westwagon politics. From the days of Adia Pena, Plain Soul, Yaomenui, Jaja, Bismarck 1, Bismarck 2, till now. And what I've been active. Our main center is Kofi Potoffi's home. That's where we do our politics. Okay. And he has been our patron at West Legon. His doors has always been open and open even still. Today when you go there, you say you want to do politics, they will just give you a chair, then you carry on your activities. So I have studied the terrain for long, branch chairman for over 15 years, contested the constituency youth, which did not come on due to some reasons. And
you lost? Or?
Yeah, no, the election didn't happen at
all.
It was taken to court, so
that's okay.
So I've been around for long, helping in terms of raising funds for candidates, supporting assemblement. In fact, I've been active over the years. And you see, when you hear Ayawaso Westwagon, many people consider it to be elitist constituency. But in that same constituency, that's where we have Aklagan village, we have Oponglo, we have Kisaman, we have Sobadown.
Oponglo is still a elitist village.
Yes, when you go inside, it's the front house of so. Well, people.
In your place, you don't have problem. Allow us to talk. Where we come from.
So we have Ayigbe Town, we have North Jowlu. They are places that when you live around for long, you understand that no, our people are in need. So we need a leader and a chairman who understand the dynamics of Ayawaso Westwagon.
You think you're the leader?
Yes, I think that I have that confidence, I have that the ability, I understand the people better to be able to.
What would be your greatest strength?
So that my greatest strength is
in line with this political job, in line with why you want to contest for the chairmanship.
Very honest. I'm very honest in dealing with issues. Yes, that's my greatest strength. I will say it the way I should without getting angry. I will not. My strength is honesty, and I don't get angry about issues.
Okay.
I make sure that the things that ought to be done are done without anger. Yes, that's really my strength. And I think that I can make that with the, hey, I didn't talk about my boss, Kwame Wadaku and others who came to contest, and we were everywhere with him.
Yes.
Yeah, he is really my boss as he stands now. And so we will be able to marry the rich and the poor in the constituency. If you don't know the constituency well, you will think that it's just a wealthy, very wealthy constituency. And then the downtrodden, who vote for us, who actually vote for us, who make the numbers, will be there, and you will not be able to attend to them. So I think that I understand the terrain so much that I'm best fit to that.
I'm going to ask you, and Abusia, I don't know the Nichini Yentina Mino no Kwanka Brofon, Drew, and Yanamo Akano, Ayom Ekachi. I'm going to ask us a generic question, but just before that, how is your closeness with the grassroots? I have raised concerns on how we take care of the grassroots. Most of the time, if you have followed my program, you realize that they have been the focal or the focal point around which I drive my ethnicity. So in you wanting to assume that very important role, I mean, how are you going to liaise with them in making sure that they also are part of the national cake? Most often than not, they are used following elections, they are dumped. The people that are supposed to help will go like, let us settle. And even after they are settled, most of them forget about them. Soon, another election is upon us. And they will still be the same people that will go after to come and cast their votes. what is your relationship with the grassroots in Ayawaso West Wogon? And how are you making sure, even though you have not assumed the position yet, that they are also parts of the national cake?
So it is the main reason why I spoke about the downtrodden. I spoke about Ponglo, I talk about Aklagan village, I talk about Soba Down, I talk about Kisama and others. When you live around or you stay around for a very long time, you realize that these people, after voting and others, they are not able to climb to the offices to get what belongs to them. And you need somebody like me who can open every door, who can enter every office and tell them that, no, this person, he cannot work here, but if you give him this small amount of money, he will be able to turn things around and to take care of himself and his family. And I think that one thing I did, though I am not in the position yet, I have been to Maslow. I met the deputy in charge of funds. We spoke.
Okay, so I'm not asking you to reveal.
Yeah.
So, but so you've been to Maslow. Yes, everybody understands what will happen.
So I am just telling you that so we can. These are some of the ways we can raise money for the people who can not go into offices. When there is opportunity, they are. Look, some of these people that we see in the background, they are very talented. They have ideas. They can do so many things. Just that they need a little push. And I think that having understood them well, I'll be able to provide for them.
Yeah, this generic question, then we come back to close so that we pick the next team to speak with. My main call Jigbodi ho, and it's one question, but then you know be answer. Say Nyankopon ya dom na yemfa ne se ya to abana wi na modi nkunum a. What kind of outlook ana ye hwehwe ewo Ayawaso West Wogon NDC, taking into consideration one year Jumamamo, taking into consideration women empowerment, taking into consideration advantages of job opportunities available, government policies in Niama. What kind of an Ayawaso West Wogon are we going to see under Mumu tenure? The same question will be answered differently. So you answer specific to the position you are occupying in that order.
I said, yeah.
What's it?
Yenyan share campaign as officially, no.
That's right.
Yenyan hope I say be campaign. But ye would need nipa ba ku mienu bi omo hold certain positions ubeko meeting. Ebeka say ejuma we say ye betumi ama we ejuma we say and I say wo we be a business bi a ubetumi de age contract ubetumi age we say. O sha information pa e grounds ema ebunu no more constituency no. They don't have it. And most of them are even shy. Say, be aka se ko GRE kra na o hu kwan ye obefa so kra obera ho no ma akwa pay information ho no mo. Ayawaso West Wogon eye constituency a enka eba na ejuma kra nken wo say yen kro form ho no kra na e complaining because constituency ba ko ye wo boss to ho Ghana Gas GRE
NIA
chese omodoso
MP so ho
and our youth no said their chairman air cano obeka say late chairman hopeful air cano
ya obeka yam for hopeful
mate yeah obeka say a late constituency nti ube hu dan akese in your head no ye ni onwenfo bi sabiu and I say omo ni bi no e was our constituency no bebre wo and maybe a betray mu no edu campaign time I say oh mo de mo nkoto aba no oni certificate kra e be ma wadwuma. I was say I didn't nukre edishia or this time around. Untument na ho 25 years. Ubetumi akọ back to school. Eye nyoma I was say edishia or say I was say oko school. Na onya certificate bi say be ya. Ye ma wadwuma na say ye so won sakọ be bi say ya. Enya fe ne ba be chire yense mo na ye kasa ye tenten. We have to tell them the truth say aden end that ho kwasa.
Obi nya so local school so ni school.
Aha, enti eno no na ye de ne so ebe mu say waka no krena che nipa no eye den abenya nipa bia on betumi aka se obi won so age se wo hwe no o mana sa moral na se bia what's the word
motivation
o motivating nipa no se obetumi akọ school me class say you won conform mo 50 years afi no mo eyo mo masters obi kra afi na all 45 or any degree it's not too late. We need to tell them the truth se be ya enkoye se ye use o mo de nya power wi a delegate for mo to abanema ye wi na se ye ba power na Now say yasha say keka nsem foforo. Nti this is the new thing na me gi say yetuminya sa chance no move vote here into power, and I will tell them the truth and hold their hands towards getting whatever they are looking for in the constituency.
But that's it. That's what I mean to you also.
Yes, outlook. Yeah, administration need there. It will be an all-inclusive administration. For instance, say yeah election area, you better not say we have 13 electoral area or 13 wards. So you better not say actually which areas are executive BIF and you know the party allows say you better co-opt to 5 people to be part of the executives. And to those wards are who say executive BIA elect BIA and free honor. You better make sure say nipa you better co-opt to omono a be free honor so that at the end of the day every ward will be well represented at the committee, at the executive committee level. And secondly, we want to create opportunity for our people. You see, a power about last time you share branches, you catch up with a look. You see, a power about enough of the meetings upon meetings. I say, tenacity, strategy, they're creating opportunity among your branches, any executives, any members in Ayawasu as well. I remember some few weeks ago we spoke with one of the CEOs how you creating opportunity. The lady was so happy. I see when other people come, they come and ask for money. But we are thinking about how to create or get secure jobs, internship opportunities, and even contracts for our people. And to but the outlook in America, this is how our administration will be. An all-inclusive administration. Then our administration are creating opportunities. Yeah. And then your welfare policy, I youth, the aged in our party, and those who have served. There are some people who have served the party for many years and are complaining that they've not been able to benefit anything from the party.
Policy document, but Mimra chairman hopeful. So I am on the hopeful background. Like I said, your show is one of the most listened to. And yes, you can't the Citizen Show is one of the most listened to, if not the biggest. Into vetting committee. That is why I did the first disclaimer. Anytime we raise this issue, you show them say a disclaimer was issued to that effect even before we started the conversation. Chairman, me patrol who send Bobie Ansah is a question.
Very well. I think the outlook should, in case God grace favored us, we will see united NDC in our constituency.
Are you disunited now?
More united. We will also see calm and a cool-headed leadership, which will attract everybody to NDC in Ayawasu Wasagon, who also cause people who were not even willing to be willing, because respect will be one of the things we all, as the presiding officer, if the Lord will, I will push very hard. We want respect, leaders respecting the branch executives, which will
I'm sorry, but I'm happy we'll raise the issue on how you respect the branch executives. I'm saying this without fear of favor. And I'm saying this even knowing that I'm contesting for a national office. But the truth is that how we disrespect our branch members is legendary. And as a party, we must do better. We must do better. Yeah. You are a minister because of that branch, guys. I keep telling you people, will be our ministerial appointment, MCE, DCE, president,
chief executive.
We are who we are because certain branch members, the party is the branches. Look, middle class and upper class do say.
That's very good.
Yanko Jubilee House, Nyanka in Padome or TC Ministries, Nakin Kai, MCs, no can win in a way. No, in a penko to aban. In 3%. It's branch members, branch executives. They be a bar. For instance, now make us say, the baby is a chairman, I'm sorry, now make us say. And some of this say, go on, to say, you're police, you're soldier. Look, NDC for a Ghana for me offer 10,000, NDC for the 5,000, and no negotiation. Because here to Abana. Almost say one pay John Mahama. Theo, the other people they say they don't like John Mahama. Exactly. So if John Mahama did not come one, that would be their joy. Now you have power. We take care of our people first. When you say we are bad, we are not wicked. Because Sanka John Mahama now ma, you not even get opportunity to implement anything. Exactly. That make I say 10,000 police. 5 from grassroots. One cow other this for the Ghana for. And before I'm crumbling for Bianti. You cry the Yaman Crofati and 100%. 100%. Et to be say, Yabana Feda Yadia. Say, having your perceive first. And you know, apply, and medicals and quasia technicalities. I need the year.
I have some no quay, a bit young for 9 soon.
Mammy, I'm so the job. Does it make sense? National chairman. National chairman.
Thank you.
Continue
with my experience at the grassroots branch here over the year 15 years. Like I'm saying, it's just very important that we respect our cause my people, the leadership of the constituency, to show respect to the branches and make sure that we treat them with all the respect that they deserve. And I believe that with that, we'll be able to attract more people to our fold so that we can easily win the next election in terms of primary, in terms of the constituency and the national election for whoever is coming as president.
This is what we'll do. You come again. And then and for you. And we will end a conversation here, but we will still have your contact, and you will come again and again and again. This is your home.
Thank you.
You come again. Munim alaji say do
FM.
So you come again. Enti Mr. Moa producer so the obefrem kwam kwachi. Enti ofrem na maba na yedin ko.
Na me boss no kwa na. Abu.
Why na Abu?
Sakra.
Oh, okay. Or he'll come to the show.
Oh, okay.
All right. So thank you for coming.
So much.
We are grateful. Thank you. And I'm sure say you be doing come on.
Thank you so much for having us.
For the next year.
Our strength in unity.
That's right. Okay. So that's it live on Accra 100.5 FM Citizen Show. And I go so the mamono. Now we try na war, and then I was so west we going for, and I do within come. We've decided say you remember you being swaba. Then they share with us their intention, if like their intent I should say, of the India 1% won a contest and a more opportunity and for so dear bang and the bebre a year akataman so amanyuku no. And we've had the first three, the last 3 are here. They came as a team. And a team they will finish. And before, let's do this quickly. Na afi yemrefi na yemedi and koma e wo hono send am di kan mimi din na no to da ko. Nyame ya dom na NDC BMU a me meko for Deputy National Communications Officer. Na me no me ni momo anamo enti bia kan bobo mu din na mo so match semia ka bebo.
Okay, yeah that's it. Your friend Amos Ameya Goka. Nyame ya dom na dum ya Meko for constituency secretary.
Constituency secretary.
Exactly.
I also was work. Okay, senior.
Medase. Mpacho me say your friend Francis or say Safo. Say nyame ya adum na adum bi dum ye na NDC for bie akwenya na meko as main organizer.
Main organizer. Okay, honorable.
Yeah, na know you.
Mira. So I say share baby na me person me kai me.
We are me kai.
Sawa. Mimi ane wa. We are kai me.
Yeah, me dey Robert Jamasi.
Okay.
But then over ayawa so the do na ewo edin a ye defre me.
Okay.
That is ayawa so NDC Tago.
Me hu sa tade nkra Tago ewu. Wow.
So currently me ward coordinator ewo Jowulu Central, and I believe that my colleague Francis Aoko for organizer and also a ward coordinator with Bongolo. And then this is our IT director,
election director.
Election director, IT and an election director.
Oh, yes. For the constituency.
Elections are Yako.
It's a big one.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's not the way we knew you. Also, quite for them.
Secretary.
At least. So what team deliver victory? Say,
yeah.
I mean,
in fact,
I believe you are competent as well. So.
Exactly.
Of course, he's a great guy. So me call for as vice chairman. Nyamia Domnase NDCB Akwenya.
Okay.
A best say I was for.
Okay.
A best na
That's right. So I've already done a disclaimer already.
Very well.
And you know,
this is not a campaign platform.
We work with that disclaimer
sure.
as we go on. The beyond here can say, and yet Akonya Tokeke and Adishia Pre. Ben Faso de Adishia and Benya Free Sakoyan.
Yeah.
At the end of Mamu dance, because Ensemia and Penufu BD can kind. And then Yamiko rounds at Mr. Catch Roman. Omotineda, and some Pimpino, Ibinia Quenanoa, that's some refi. Say it drew elections in a campaign there. Politicians no a kai or man for the power. Then Kamia Queso Minya Quenanoa. Na Sabrofono or Monkaibi. A dear and mammo would dance on Tia. I was so was so go and Famo and not any other people.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Nintia, Mekasi, me dance on and they say, my ebida. For the first time in 24 years, I was we deliver parliamentary seat, which is with a big margin. Mekasi, Meka Tima, it me deliver seat no. We in and out of the constituency. What we've done, what we don't have to do. Yeah, concerning election management, Meka home. Nti metumaka say I have 80% of all the winning method technicalities. Ewa mihana. Nti mi demu fuwa oma amini wa muko that position. Yeah. Nye tosu mienu so secretary and the election directorate is like one institution. The election directorate work under the secretary directly. Nti say secretary Ekonenima, which is my boss, Wabujuma. It's the right way some stepping into his chair, which is the secretaryship.
All the same.
Your friend, Madam Millicent Agbeume.
Okay, no, I'm maybe.
Oko region.
It's Oko region.
As a deputy regional secretary.
Okay.
Yeah. And Mitiani Nemu, as my working under him, I gained the experience to step into that seat as the constituency secretary. Senyamia Dumna Kunyanaba.
Organizer, what do you manage dimpa? Dom Frefo, Dom Boabua Anuni. Na any other elections, say communicators neka say we na say Dom Neba. Akwesa sorry. Evangelist in the obey you. Na pastor no, na you manage dimpa. You must make sure say a Dom na Wabuabu no ubetimi and maintain woman na a drew about wa ubetimi and yakwenya no ato. Mebacho say Oshaw free sebi onase kusi uting eswa. A dear na was out to one say, said Oqua, wait me, I say, you man. Then you fufro. In terms of organization and in the skills account, how equipped are you?
Medase. If I akwenya we so achia Okponglo ward for nyina me titri me management team. Me fa akwenya so achia o nyina adwuma pa na adwuma den a Omoboaye ama ye nyina ye ma ene yetumi ba power. Ni nyina echi no mesan fa akwenya so ada me patrons omowo Okponglo ward. Me ami boss Theophilus Gapo, the organizer of Mayawaso constituency, Auntie Kate and Madam Patricia Kwashi. If I couldn't so do nyina say. My some party no a kwan bebre so. My organizer for 8 years. My secretary for 4 years. Chairman for 12 years. And currently many ward coordinator for 8 years.
Also, why are they number one?
My organizer branch organizer for 8 years.
8 years, okay.
My branch secretary for 4 years.
See, from organizer, you move to secretary.
Yes. And my branch chairman for 12 years.
For 12 years.
12 years.
Okay.
And now, me Messiah branch chairman. Okay. I'm a ward coordinator for 8 years.
Wow.
Na masom party no ache na se akonya aba se akonya na beda ho no se yem predia me hu se metumi aye organize edwuma no achen se de coordinatorship edwuma na meye no metumi aye ama na abrosa eniti ena me assess me hu se metumi aye edwuma no nti e wo se me prekosoro na me koye edwuma no ma NDC
na uja coordinatorship no so hwan na besom say bi so na honso ye ne yi o
pacho ye wo amanfo wo ha ye train wo ma wo metuma be so coordinator edwuma no ma wo so atuma aye amana bro say de me kwa me ye no so
ye nim ne John Dumelo Muhammad Roma or ye because of course without you he couldn't have garnered that kind of vote nti nim ne madam John Dumelo ye but na enyo na was organizing driving seat
yes
then I'll be in for about chance wa sabi ye hu aya also West Wogon
nka bomu adwuma me be organize branches ni nyina bom na adwuma ye ja branches na ma wo muntumi enye emboa ema ye adwuma ye no entumi nko the way econo no me wo arehim ehwe ma ho odin se metuma ye ama abro said 2024 ye no o hwe okponglo ana ye wo 13 wards e wo ayawaso na ayawaso West Wogon na o hwe wards ni nyina okponglo ward me na mitumi mobilize ma ye nya more numbers e wo okponglo ebin sida
ye de koto aba no
ye de koto aba 2024
okay
enti wo hwe ye ward na there was no branch you lose even one.
Man lose one.
You lose one branch cry.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you.
Oh, Ponglo.
Over to my records, Ponglo ward.
Do you have records of how many branches? And I
previously, now you was 17 branches. But they say 21.
And when clean sheet 21 out of 21.
Previously, now 17 branches.
I'm saying that they say 21. And
yes.
21 over 21. Munya like MPP and we never kumpo mu wini ni nyina.
Na ye 17 ni na ye se se afi no ma de 4 abeka no ama na ye 21. Eno no ye nto so aba.
Okay.
Enti 17 ni de ye wini ni nyina MPP ntumi wini ba kokra. Enam ye dwuma den ye.
Na previously net is saying.
Oh previously na NDC MPP to me wini branches ni bi. But this time there ye wini all the branches.
A Jackson time.
Yes.
That time,
yes.
Area how they and NPPO.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this time, 2024, a sign Jumadin ye ntino. It me we need all the branches.
That time now we are ward coordinator.
Me and I'm your ward coordinator.
Wow.
And it me manfo a me no amo eye adwuma hu se me wosa akonya na metumi aye amana bro coordinator adwuma no so.
Okay.
Na me ne branches na be ye adwuma.
Okay.
Maybe come nyina bom. Ejuma e was say coordinator eye no. Ye be make sure say coordinator no on any branch executives ni nyina be kan bom. Obia ye be twa obia ejuma mo obia. Sometimes branch executives ni bi wo ho no mo a omo bagi position. Unhomu biom. But this time
sometimes it's also because of a bi wo ho no mo a with my experience in politics, especially at the constituency level. Okay. It drew say sorry, yeah, back by year registration, especially incumbent. Many are incumbent via autism, but or no autism per se or maintaining the position and no retaining so per se or qua. So there are times and crophobic cry, your mom register cry, they don't even belong to the party. Me, I'm speaking from experience. You can remember some executives, or your branch this, or your branch that, or your branch party, no, you're too many via synchrophone, home beam. Then the party become dormant at various polling stations or branch A. It will be on my selfish interest. And I a hard partner ahead of elections. And
the Okan no crepa, you know, Cassia, Ebia Coso, Edaso Coso, Ebia Coso, Edaso Coso. But Senyamia dom na ye intimi ye bapawa. Oye branch executive ne ekofa wo free na Kpanduri kura na wo ba ye say obefa sa position na ye be make sure say position na wo befa no obeye hu adwuma because 2028 I was say vote ye nya wo 2024 no yen double sa vote ye be three dom ama NDC enti ye say branch executive bia wa befa position bia no obe make sure say opposition na wa befa no obeye hu adwuma na yenso ye be boa wo ama wa ye opposition na wa befa no hu adwuma.
Very well. Me call to the chairman hopeful.
Vice chairman hopeful. Tagore.
Not just to say that we share. Chairman.
Yes, national chairman.
Listen, that actually be national. International is also the my elevator. No.
Okay.
All right, so that's it. So vice chairman hopeful. Now what I say, yeah, my man, na opoku ajimana, or more president Mahama Echidom. And you should know, say you are equally a president in the absence of the president. And it's more of occupying the position as chairman. Just how the Anuvine Shasi, your friend of mine. So you should understand the role you are occupying, especially where you have Utimiya chairman now or delegated powers. One here with my because President Samuel saying now or delegated a lot of things to President Mahama.
Yeah, right.
And you see, say President Mahama so or Mami ye jumapa or the say Mame Upoku Ajiman. Into me say be a most munya kwanya and be also president and now or chairman because of how mobile related and also be a juma be any idea. How do you intend to support the chairman hopeful if you get the opportunity?
All right, I know it's you. They did kind of mommy and cheer what's here for and almost so almost streamy life or more share especially I was West Wogan constituency. Me ward a Joe Centra. Na
but your casa good mic in the program.
Yeah. Me ward a Joe Centra ward. Meaning say dan omutie program no na area me chia wo mo.
And I'm on Facebook, no more who say
yeah, of course. Meaning say on beba Joe Centra for beba on beba. Don't worry, we do say on best status or more comments.
Okay.
So the entire say me pese me bo chairman the chidom. Na wonya chairman no ne ma bi ho a say chairman na nka say e bia na on pese obeka ho asem but I want to say it omo mutie yen no ma ho chairman was say he has been in the constituency for over 30 years and position back on call 4 years ago and I don't know probably be an oversight me can say 4 years ago or contested for constituency secretary David Avonoche
one can answer
yes one can answer nti se me hwe ne modern boy wabo party ni ma na no otio in politics say oh yeah politics obi ankoni ni role will be play
yes unique role
that is it and role be play bi anso no very important nti the entire ma me join team we na me dem support my chairman as a chairman ni obi a or a very respectful person chairman no obi a se nyame bo na so be chairman onye chairman as a party the polling agency ka bre no ana akokata so onye chairman se party the resources every constituency na no organizer no onye sabi because he's well resourced or a well resourced so ne krakra nyina ne say who choose chairman for the constituency and my first time my party adwumani
okay
2009 I was constituency secretary in Ashanti region, one of the constituencies. When I was secretary, Joseph Yamin was the regional secretary at Ashanti region.
Okay.
Mr. Yawo Bimpe, no more time in Ashanti region. This is our council of state member.
Yes.
Nana Kwesi, the current chairman and or Ashanti region, Sisiano. No, a vice chairman. Now me a constituency secretary. So you started yache and you name the dynamics, how to go for election and how to support the people. Inti avonyoche, eye wobia, he is well resourced. And yet chairman ya debia obeka sankwani efra chairman. In every team or every organization, obi ankuni ni rules.
What do you mean by say he's well resourced?
Well, well resourced because on ya their party resources or before no more beka kope bia ka home their party adwuma. That's how I see him. And yes, I mean, he do less talk. He doesn't talk too much. It's a say, baby, I drone, you talk about your party or power. So, he call for omo betimi ewura normal pay resources at the boy party for more the branch level. And that is how I see Abonyocha to be doing for the party. Okay. That is the reason.
The reason why I will not probe Nyaokaye, and I have my way of probing, not him, but as I'm now kind has to do with the fact that here chairman on what the resources are on Koji. I would have asked questions that would trigger, but of course you knew.
No, okay, so I agree.
I'm
that
totally
is fine.
Avoiding those.
That questions. Is fine. That is fine.
For now, Mr. President Mahama, Oyena and also in Testament and Kano, if the truth is there, but I will let it lie. But it drew some more contest. This are hitting more. Yeah. And the question beyond meet because I know that by then their campaign.
That's okay. So Nana,
that's fine.
Yes, into my position as vice chairman hopeful no. Me here opinion obedi anymore. Near mama bossy, obeti me a boy na ye. Two, mene wo kase. Ye mu be yembe constituency executives.
Okay.
With my team.
Okay.
In Niama.
Okay, with the money now you new.
Of course, yengina.
Including Avo.
Yes, Avonyache. Yes, or call last year 4 years as constituency secretary. No,
oh, okay.
Yes, no, secretary carrying the air, but on na emos ebony.
So we are incoming versus incumbent. And
the incumbent or calling him. But on the Oko region, on a current secretary.
But such chairman or Honkobi.
Debbie, secretary. Chairman on Kobe, secretary and soon Kobe.
Oh,
but there are other among also contested.
I've been so contested.
Of course, other people are among so contested. So, Sabi, Maha, Emeka, Ubia Hansem, but then the Becan a bit to me. I don't be a dinkra. Yeah, near ye, near bit to me, and then I okay. Many walk say, few years at the constituency. You started from 2023. Niama active. Even it's 2020 rather. But then 2023 they started say registration for electoral commission. Electoral commission registration me and me wa ha me no ka say me person me call for vice chairman. My first activities me ye Jowolu Central and say over 20 years ni nya assembly man yemfa ne say or represent Jowolu Central na or NDC aside. But my first assignment I was able to work hard with my Jowolu people. Yenya assembly man of free Jowolu. Your friend Honorable Sydney Nene Kabo. As is here or Hanyamia Duma. I don't know next election ebi no besan could be near to be nana. Yema eminya position. There were other individuals are support to from the party for so many years. Recently, we him say you were branch chairman bako ewo East Legon ward. Now your branch chairman on your kidney problem.
Okay.
Nana, ohia 15,000 Ghana cedis at their support to Nisika. Na papa no waton. Yempona yenim
ache.
Indeed by a 1 month cry. Okay. Omo free for a meeting I call. Me draw omo e kan ni aso why is it that Saudi we cause omo say omo bo party penifo amane. I'm talking about the current executives to be no few omo. It's a meeting I say myself and Avonyache. Yema almost 10,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
Out of the 15.
Why are they?
The Akano, Yempesi Beka Huasem. This is what we want to do. Yepese ye boa party, and a resource party at the branch level.
And this is what I talk about. Yeah. This is what
and any 3 days. And any 3 days here, Nana. And any 3 days here. Another issue. The Sani Avonyoche name team no Ekoko survey, which I don't want to mention name.
Okay.
Even Enano pay. Yasan kwaya ba kokran san ye ba with studio. So these are the things we want to do with the party. O party will power and sese e come any ahotre any san e man eba wo so. Especially when you are a party member and then also a branch executive. Enti me say ye introduce policy bi me kasa wie na se wan ma me kran kran man kasa bi ma it is okay. No, this is I just want to.
And anything that
no, and anything. No, there be we offer
any policy.
Nana offer crampo we would the beboa concerns in the beboa me ankasa.
Okay.
Ya call about 3-4 wards. Ya per se ya daily susu policy at the boa branches no. Susu policy. At least you were 13 wards. Okay. So you were 13 wards.
Okay.
13 ward no. You person every week from Monday to Friday and you crown. enipa miensa bia each ward betimi anya 2005 Ghana cedis eyan sika 2500 Ghana cedis. Yeah, they support it wards no any branches no.
And members in the contribute saying.
So yes, yeah, the 2005 mawa what to yakesia 30 Ghana cedis a day. Anytime be a debate sika na we be affect ya me enemy team I will have on your cheddar and whether this policy I person ya de ba no. Whether moto abama you man to abama you be yaman call for no ema NDC a because yen that is our policy. Yen ye person party for na work grounds no. Omo hu so mo party wo power.
Unu say so be contest elections. No ka say whether you vote for me or not. Whether motuma you man to
yes, because
a good conscience.
Yeah.
Yen ye doni panel.
A good conscience. I want to encourage you guys. Yeah. I see ingenuity.
Yeah.
And I want to encourage you guys. You keep on.
Yeah.
I love that part.
Yes. Whether branches no to my you know yani omo na wo. I mean, and we have started way back into no near TB and I say ye mom who so monso party opa ya e wo hey. Obi eni ho aban. Aso me aban so masene. I'm speaking for myself.
Opportunity.
Me nya aban adwuma bi anye but me ni problem. Me ni problem. Nti esasa ya build a party ya branches no ebenya ye so mfaso. Ye te hey constituency level we don't even have a phone number. Branch be abetimi a reach out. You need be call constituency office.
Mobile number.
Oh, send me a ward coordinator and this your phone number. Ubetimi afre a reach you be at the constituency level. Ubetimi a report to issue. That is what I am talking about.
Now chairman number.
Oh, such chairman number there won't me find your official number for the party. I'm talking about an official number for the party.
No, but I'll be surprised someone because constituency no letterhead. Why number they go so?
Well, individual numbers.
But constituency don't say line.
No, we don't have any line.
Your administrator or office or but you need line. You need
individual numbers.
Number that money be na email. I'm sorry, that's just on a lighter.
So among forward bunting, they feel that constituency near elect constituency. Yes, we agree. At 9 in your mouth, but then my branch executive and ordinary people at the branch level are suffering. I'm telling you, this thing that would up be a phone line. Natural branches are better friends. I am telling you, my branch executives at the branches are suffering because of the leadership. Because of the leadership, I am telling you. I know to you. And Nuntina, ye pese ye babe so position them. Now the branches will have access to everybody. You be arranging your phone numbers at the constituency level. All these things you didn't be good. Now
okay. That's it. Live on Accra 100.5 FM. We'll be doing this quite often. Constituencies no ready. I mean we'll be calling on you so that you also share with us. Young Shasi and Temwa will not be able to do a lot of people. Yeah. At every first half of your show, before I bear conversation, we give opportunity to hope for some, whether at the constituency, region, or national level. Now, also, I bet you one hundred. So that time now, because me conversation, me because me winning and my winning, I will do a certain thing. People were like, "As winning, I'm saying no. Politics cannot change who I am."
Of course, that's it.
I am who I am.
That's it.
I don't think that minimum say me contest it. Ben this year didn't nyameka.
That is the same.
Yeah. I mean,
politics ain't mean what we have for Ayawaso West.
Who I am is who I am.
Whether you vote for me or not.
Principles.
So I'm with Ayawaso West.
Nelson Mandela kind or say a man who allows circumstances to change his principles is not fit to lead.
Yeah.
You know. So that's it. All right. But my memory and I'm sooner sorry so crack. Question me bisa was the answer no maybe say what kind of an Ayawaso West will go and I'm wo say muhunu under your tenure.
Okay.
And that should be different from maybe near Yehuni. Now for sorry so that.
Under my tenure as the constituency secretary.
Yes. So in line with your
yes. We are not going to see a constituency who is not able to collate its result. We are not going to see a constituency where there will be internal, let me say, internal enemy within us. I also was for our biggest enemy is not MPP, it's within. Yes. In terms of winning election. Yeah. Your biggest enemy is not MPP.
It's NDC.
It's within. So under my tenure as the secretary, that will be a thing of the past.
Who is the enemy with the
Oh, say Phoebe Ansah.
But you do campaign time they are pro.
Phoebe Ansah.
But not now.
And then under my tenure as the secretary, opportunities will not be channeled based on favoritism. It will be fair, freely shared among the branch executives and members. And under my tenure, we'll have Ayawaso West Wogon, which is election ready anytime, any day.
For you, when you say that, I will not be surprised because we are IT and elections director, and I know what's under your leadership with the support of others you delivered. And you know, people like you, Krano, and yet can and can we just project and promote? We just say thank you for this, especially when you guys have certain competencies. Nanke ya mamu asho, but sana mkaya no. Addition Yakunya. Yakunya to fear a Buswelling in Amas contest, a family contest. Mamitio.
And the Mesomede Baba Bois Minuanum branch executives in the say. A jai womo, a jemu. Ubia and dream woman who be on form. Say, Eba say, ye say, Yenye Jumambua party nidia. And ye won't conform you no me and say, bet my friend woman. But ye we are, no ye jar womo sa. And then so we share NDC Nibia Anna Ubimukwa and Nuamuka say, Wama NDC for. A sign say ye jay womo sa Ubian fa womo. Masankro for win a meme pese, me bana me beboa. Ubia ye NDC Nibia must feel say yes, he's an NDC. Say party na ba power no, I was say ye mo Ubia benefit say yes, ye party and our power. And I say your opposition pony ye juma. I was so be affiliate say yes or can NDC ho and I me ye juma. They say we need ni banas ye enjoy ye no say boom enjoy. But the enko ye say party na ba power na only any paka krebi and enjoy so do na enesu. Ye team we de ye ba mo bia or ye branch executive bia not even branch executives alone. Obi or ye party ma or ye NDC ni mapano. I was say on also affiliate NDC.
Okay.
I want to brabum. Say yes, Mr. Mekan NDC.
Yeah, but sorry, so remember Vice Chairman who for your last bite, but I'm saying no beauty or Mudro Mills. Say organizer one. The move for and so yeah, the but try among share, mon comment, mon like it, name him. I would have Prince or say AK Tagore, beauty elo. Me but me read the messages into one episode of the Fabrice is here now. We said with this team, I also was for is almost there. So famous, sir. Okay, Suzanne AC de Udro. Also, we are almost there. I tell you, we say more fire. Okay. Hey, I'm the Udro Mills on the Obu. I also was for constituency is changing for good for Avo Nyoche and Tagore team. Okay, we say he has helped so many people. God bless you. Buchu. Hey, Buchi. Bismarck. Only friends are. Also more fire. Messages. Eric Olete and Olete. Samantha go all the way. Wow. Teresa Bedu or Samantha go. Mesha Kasante. Also good work done. I know to Dako. That's it. The comment made by Honorable Nilam Tivadapoy against Sam Jemfi is going to affect his chances of becoming national chairman. You, no, so Makachem say Busuansem Maka Krani Jim. Na Mamo MP phone set agenda my Yakan Jemni move on. But and this is different. In Nyansa. Paul Amenosoji, yeah. Also, we thank Honorable Penyo Market for making Sam Jemfi popular. Beauty alone Mudro. Also, I'll vote for you, the incoming vice chairman of Ayawaso West Wogon constituency. Tagore. Samokofi also home sense. Eddie Amenya also wish you all well. Okay, so that's it. But already you see that just 10 seconds.
Yes, brief one.
A generalize for all of us.
Okay, so now it's you. Before I say me generalize it, election 2024, I was a chairman for the youth wing. For election 2024. Okay. And I am still the chairman. Youth no ye will be at the mouth this time around. Okay. Inti Nyame Aduma youth ne wa ya was West Wogon no better yanka. The women's wing also we have something for them and it's on better yanka. So Nyame Aduma. Mamimfa enchia Emma me political father baako a owo ayawaso West Wogon na nyame ya adoma Monday ebe ni 60th birthday your friend Peter Ahiapo aka Don P.
Peter
Ahiapo aka Don P. Se wodru Jowulu ayawaso West Wogon na woka Don P even in ayawaso West Wogon na obi a enim no we are very great man nyame adoma Monday ni birthday na mesre nyankopon enkwatenten edema no se nyame nka ne ho se de wasi aso ewe kokosa ewo ayawaso West Wogon mo no nyame mana hoden na o man mfie ni bi nka ho no ntena ho mfama yedibia ye nipa ya ba betena he se bibi o ho ye kan ye anko yi a wa wotie program no fa che ye den ya ye nipa yi de nye ne menyina na ye nim yanso ye esua me de manu asi me dase
maka say but the last time I checked in your show say be maka bibi e derogatory. The last time I checked.
Thank you so much.
I think say bibi adenakwe.
Thank you.
Except somebody want to be mischievous. You can
well, that one they normal in politics. I mean, those things are part of.
Means not that I interrupt.
That's okay.
All right. So thank you, gentlemen,
okay.
and the
all
lady
sure.
for coming. But you come again.
Sure.
And
Thank you.
Good energy powers the things that people do to empower themselves. It fuels families, communities, businesses. Good energy fuels nations. It gets things going and keeps them moving. Good energy isn't just what we do, it's who we are. Goyle, good energy.
30 years ago, MTN arrived in Ghana and everything changed. Now, to celebrate 30 years, we are giving back big time. The MTN at 30 promo is here. 9 Toyota Land Cruiser Prados to be won. Over 10 million Ghana cedis in rewards, plus so much more. Connect to your everyday hustle on MTN. Make video calls. Browse the internet for business with family and friends. Connect your home to MTN Fiber. Make that money move on Momo and stay ahead because every move counts. Ghana, let's celebrate 30 years of MTN with the MTN at 30 promo. Use more MTN services, build more points and win big. Dial *530# or visit the My MTN app for more.
You know the football season is back when your baba suddenly knows more than Ateta, your trotro mate starts explaining tactics, and your auntie who calls every player Ronaldo now knows Haaland and Mbappe. Suddenly everyone is a coach, man. It's on! Come for the football, only on GoTV. Subscribe on GoTV Super Plus and watch all the games on GoTV. GoTV, love it.
The comfort afterwards for na beja na nuham wo mu a ema won ta adiem ye hwam na ni da ho safofro wo sini ema hwia for comfort friends ya wo dey samfro ne ema numu no ansa na wo hata afei sia bonten na ma won ta adie nkasa mawo kwaji wo comfort sachet wo provision shop ana market ebe wo won ta adie wo be ye hwam ena bebre comfort agye babia fd agye adwedie nkrato yatum.
You know the football season is back when your baba suddenly knows more than Ateta, your trotro mate starts explaining tactics, and your auntie who calls every player Ronaldo now knows Haaland and Mbappe. Suddenly everyone is a coach, man. It's on! Come for the football, only on GoTV. Subscribe on GoTV Super Plus and watch all the games on GoTV. GoTV, love it.
Good energy powers the things that people do to empower themselves. It fuels families, communities, businesses. Good energy fuels nations. It gets things going and keeps them moving. Good energy isn't just what we do, it's who we are. Goyle, good energy.
Okay.
Yes, Sayaba.
Yeah, baby, didn't come on. And then I did about who I am there. And they said, my who said, and what behind me, maybe son. who say Al Hassan. Who say Abdullah Sakra Al Hassan. Who say Kufubi a post. Say Obeko as constituency chairman on a ticket of NDC our Crow. Now, whether or not Obeko and Waba and maybe some issue, and you're holding a best measure. But if you ask me, people like this deserve a push. One quite fine. But I'm past Obeko. People like this equally deserve a push. Sure? In the build up to the 2024 elections, Juma pa Sakra yeah, and that was an evidence-based politics. Mami kam kakra. Sabre no and Akufo-Addo nema boye de no. This guy was using his own pocket money. Almost every week bia e wad foforo beto from the market. Ababa chireti mo follow that kind of politics Sakra na de buy. Eti and the water tools. Oto jini. Oto ya to ma amu esin. Udidi afache. No abekire say abra NDC free hodom. Na ya Tony say and Akufo-Addo buy ya Tony say, and that was evidence based. Na near man so to the ban fan cool. The last time Prem saw to 5 kilo no crem time coffee. Any idea? So me say Sakra person call. That is if it's true as chairman for the Crow constituency. I was so elated. And I think say people like Sakra, people like Joe Ashamai, there are some people who are more based on a Juma Mayano. Please, let's reward them. Because politics rewards. Now rewarding good effort. But only back when I mean, men can be brief. I cannot cry more than the brief. But in fact, I just want to say I was so happy when I saw say Al Hassan Sakra contested for Crow constituency chairman. And some really do me sure say Ghana for ebe support no. Empenyufo ma mema mo akwaba na me misa say empom te say.
Ejo so na me adom na mompaibo ne John Dramani Mahama ada romante no ye ho eden pa.
Senior said this week cry share.
Em say last week ne share.
E na seminar kind of guso masom.
Zawo. And some na anu eden wo.
Na no enti me kasi this week cry ne share.
Dey be last week ne share.
Last week ne share.
What the ma me enka baby kakra. What the opportunity ke say ene me boss ankasa ma share ne program yi so. They will can kakra bi na mpese we dey be ka ho.
Yeah.
And of course ye ka obi a or yes selfless, you know, leader Persia me ma share na. I think say we Abdullah Sakra Senchaya enye yi. And about commitment to party worker, or you'll be within some few, you know, months getting to 2 years. I'm a no. A kamia ko say, me hunu nipa bi sada. And until no one constituency a okope chairman, Crow constituency 4. Mesra wo mo.
Asa Fernando Yankayo, I just don't know about you.
Oh, you're taking him from him.
Anyways.
So last week, now constituency ho.
Oh, okay.
A kamia ko say, on one mo pese, oye day, waba.
Okay.
You could see, say, mebunu in the constituency no, enim dear, obeti me aye amawon. And to me no, madika da. Long time. And see, I say, I share the ha, na eja, yasi kakun.
Those times, no.
Yes.
Me TV visa, visa no so train na. I say, oh, you might be free so.
Oh, but me dey
say how a whole project is.
Say you to say project on an idea. Me assure. So one grandpa won penny. And you can constituency one gabere pambere.
Very well.
Say I share ni ha na me dey make kakra aka won say 2028 election aye kono. Ye here chairman obi a we chairman and the very constituency chairman yeko for omo no yemfo omo a very committed to party work. Very important. Obi a position no and we person e done in the nice so they working Asakra the communication we 2024
2023 and I may share the videos no kakra the run up to the campaign e ka de aduane ho ne kai de obo pa evidence based campaign in an way. So I think say ogusu egbo adwuma no wo born den baby ojina no oye na famo de to ensure say you be return party no in the 2028 election. Na baby a ye obetimi aye adwuma no ama na ama na visible I am more impactful. This say you be mano, the ultimate position as a party chairman. Said ye be ya ebetimi ahye na dwuma no mukina na watimi aboa ama 2028 election no yatimi awe. Nti the people of Krowo constituency emebuna I mean mo pese munyo obi a wobetimi adwene mo ho a pese menkumenya I mean ono anwene no ho na mo na obadwene mo ho aboa mama setena akoyi die ene moyi Abdullah Sakra ese nchen a enye yi but the studio had one declare no so on kwani and
no dey meet Sakra but no ha
yeah kranka yempede ma no
major
interesting no am share all white and then so wash white that's fine but white they can for that the difference
easy
now Sakra I think that we should let the cat out of the bag.
Sure.
Are you contesting say Emre Suwa yebeto Suaba say Ayawa so I beg your pardon say Krowo constituency chairman
Sure. Me da say na me cha na ma cha with you for no ahwefo yina and then why fe pa na me da minya penya se metim munya de mo kan no say wa wo hyemra no mumra nti ana yesum party so nti yesuade hu say your guidelines to be into because of that now consultation koso and na me pese me 40 consultation paying for ha we say obi so mo say e kwanda ho ana because enye nkwa na nyansa e wo team so open but ombeti maka cho say there be umrenso because last 4 years the same position I can was me koy e ma omoka che say na memrenso and I didn't sit down.
I
contested the current chairman all call for
2022.
2024. Is it 2022? 2022. I all call the current chairman all call for regions this time around.
Wow.
So we work together. Into me adwendwen ho ebisa mu nyina na edu time I say yes. Obia X say it is now allowed for me to go. So I officially
the crack
say nyame ya dom na ye bie a kwan say yen contest here and I say I'm picking nomination for Abdullah Sakal Hassan. I am ready to pick the Krowo constituency chairman position.
More fire. So I think that now the cat has been let out of the bag. Al Hassan Sakra Eba constituency chairman Krowo. Watch out for that guy.
Sure.
Watch out for him.
The GDE is a mabuna work Krowo here. I'm saying see a match as your Krowo say.
Yeah.
Aye.
Oh no, I
one can't show that. So consultation na SCP
because of who's it? Yes, suma Obanyansa for Yansuma and Mountain.
No question.
And I may my back currently as a journalist send this in co-position. Until me open my person in BBN. A woman say me contest by Mecca. Because party interest also say me personal consideration.
Question.
What does it come in opposition here? And I can work some office. Ama say meet me penny be akasa in this government. Could I have done that in the past?
Never.
It's the NDC didn't even opposition. Name ye the no betum say be a grassroots no so be den. Almost kakra ebe so na obi any age. People like Sakra no oma ye.
Omo betime ye adwuma no.
I'm say Yesuma Benyanse. Yesuma na want. But so I'm happy say now he says it. So Charlie, we wish you well.
Thank you.
We know say I will not be surprised. Say better about we now chairman.
Thank you so much.
I will not be surprised.
Thank you so much. Incoming. Thank you so much.
I'm sure you didn't come out. That's it live on Accra 100.5 FM. Thank you, Duraplast. Thank you so much, Geisha. Thank you, MTN. Thank you, Kingdom Herbal Center. Thank you, Union Pay. Thank you, Goyo Super XP. Su Zan AC Dede Udru is here. Also the team we can trust. Philia Obison. Also the team we trust. And not say Kufos Nano to please ask them the office in Jolu is always closed. Oh, okay. I wish. So like I said, we're in your campaign period. And we see that never go on cry. I let it lie. It do campaign period now. Some of these things will be asked. And so baby I'm and I mean I make creative confusion in NDC. I mean mom they said me can't NDC boom. Ti never go on me be the confusion, but I mean bisa. Because we're your internal party politics. I just said Ghana, Assembly, Sebi, I know the way there we must defend the country. Abusia, gold board in Sensem, Egus one more, and then Friday, Crady, I see a trust some now. Now, I mean, you know, him cover by, and I even as him responsible by. You were Neil and things to be friend, but I would have loved if you embassy ever touch on more because of the apology about any idea. But the focus itself, the opinion marking, and the response, you were some fee, at the buy. Yes, no, send common as in India. Now, I mean, send one in them if you know, you follow Cranon counter.
Sure.
Incoming.
But that's it. We're not going to cast me boss, but no ono ne esi ehu se nipa saa nipa no ono ne wan na asema ode nam no asema Ghana fo no yenjindi anase ma yenjindi nti eno ne pese ye den ye ne ehu nipa ko no ansa na ya ka ho asem kra ye den ya ka ho asem na ye pese ye adwuma bi be pa cho hwade we City 18th May 2026.
Okay.
Owura yi efe no owura afenyo marking. And I say afenyo markings attack on circuit court judge on Ethica. On Ethica. So what I say, it is on Ethica into one any. And at the same afenyo marking no subium no. O share CJ Bafoboni was part of grand conspiracy to remove Tukonu. Joy News, way 18th August 2026. It's 18th August. Any asema okan no any. Na ohwe asema okan wie no. Saade na jo. Asem no huye no. E na okọ KSM show so. Na KSM show so ni. Okọ so no e na ebisa no. E na say my allegations of grand conspiracy by Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni against Gertrude Tokonu is based on personal opinions, understanding, and feelings, not evidence. Osahini Alessandra Afenyo Marking. Me pacho uti. Okay. Nti saa nipa yi, oye nipa bi a se otwantra na wahwe se entro no ebefa ana emfa. Se efa na yese onya hu bibi. So demika what you say, amfa dia no aba out abeka say, oh, me sorry. Na man kan ye na matwe asan. Na saa nipa ya na okọ parliament house. Oye man ye fence MP our parliament house, and this is City News. Now, Okasembi or say minority leader Alexander Afenyo Markin, which is this. Okay, or say minority leader Alexander Afenyo Markin has apologized and withdraw his recruitment fraud allegations against Interior Minister Mohammed Mubarak Mutaka over the ongoing security service recruitment process. The apology follows a directive by First Deputy Speaker Bernard Ahiafo, who referred Afenyo Markin to the Privileges Committee after the minister accused him of making unsubstantiated claims about the engagement of a third-party IT firm, which means Parliament House of Record numpo ojina ho etwantro ema onu asa be den e be retract here den e apologize here, and we have evidence to that. What can some so many times onu asa be retract. So before we even go to the matter of gold board abokano, nipa oka asem bia entro wum ti ha no ye assess no ne credibility exactly on matters integrity ne credibility there ochra only be say dem ka what you say, because anka wo bia first instant what can asem o chantro you be me you see, I always want evidence before I talk. Because based on this evidence I've given, you don't have integrity. Unibi. Exactly. Until you bema. Until you call bema. So what I say. 2. Where Joy News. Source Joy News Research. 20th August 2026. But you are in any other thing. 21st. Until now, and a Joy for so a year or more research. Say, Papa, ya friend of Fenny. I said, "Oh, Becano, and no crow womb." And I no cream. And then me twem na me hu ka bi actual crab echi Afenyo a trudid for o kan twi bi ma hu twi ni ye papa I trot for bia or a Malam Junction. Wow. Afenyo too fast. O trudid for that ben me say we cry and join actual we the go control na we had a trot for the train Afenyo on cano cre so what I say. So your personality no very important. Now this is Source Joy News Research 20th August 2026 in 5:13 p.m. or say a minority caucus press conference accused the gold board of 22 billion lost. And a verdict on your movie research, as Joy News Research examined both IMF reports cited by us. Blah. Now, verdict, but minority claim misleading. But sure. And almost the claim gold ball losses of 22 billion. Now, according to Omono, all what he said are lies. According to Joy Omo report, and they've given Omo contest on the contest now. They say Embo bra.
It means it's opposite. Bra.
The Ono Kano.
And Joy News near Apenyo Kano IMF position. Bra is opposite.
Embo bra. Ebo. Yes. So me gonjani. Me fi stream. Me tino ayesuaye. Embo bra. Ene ni mbo bra.
Debi. Yes, bibi boy bra.
O de
ye opposite.
Kese. O de met me aka the sentinity and say the sentinity and say o twantro. And Ukrainian, yeah, as some okay, Ukrainian. And then Yansa Kwanwari. Now, we share reports more any.
Okay.
And we should also be fair to the report.
Okay.
Into share page 8. Omuka Assembly, IMF Assembly. Now I want you to listen and listen to very well. Yeah, page 8.
Okay.
See prospects for the DGPP 14. But me be say ye ho ejuma ye magana for NTBB ase sure Yeah, transfer obebie. Page 8. 14. C14. Prospects for the DGPP. Okay, or say 14. DGPP activity will be fully transferred to Gold Board as of July 1st, 2026. Under a memorandum of understanding, the BOG will fully exit the DGPP and will no longer be exposed to its quasi-fiscal financial risk in the future. So, IMF cry HSA. Sir, DGPP no operation no. There is an issue of risk. Inti na owura baumia what osan ho mane say on de buy no. Sir, gold for oil, any gold for reserve no. Sir, program no ne butayan kasa ni say ebebo Ghana ka. And that is what IMF is saying. The risk, or say, then let's continue. It will continue to play a role as Gold Board's fiscal agent and as a recipient of monetary gold for its reserves. All costs of DGPP will be transparently assumed by the government. So, currently, no, it is not transparently assumed by the government. These costs are expected to be brought down to 5% of gold purchase. Some progress has been made in 2026 Q1, which is quarter one, with this cost down from 14.5% 2025 to 11.4%. This was done notably through the halving of assay fee, service charge, and other logistic costs. The spread between the Forex Bureau rate and the reference rate has also been reduced significantly in 2026 Q2. So, a kana ya bono in 2020 no, 2023, 2024 no. Sakani na no, the insisaya Gold Board edia ba sisia no adwe ta Gold Board echi no. Ebema all the cano in our reduce. This is what IMF is saying. So when you quote IMF, tell us what they said about what say out there by now. What about Ghana car? Now remember how a car now a friend is saying gold for oil, and if gold for reserve about Ghana no, it is on a report, and this is the report where we have
IMF report.
IMF report. Okay. Now, when you IMF report, where auditor report?
Auditor General.
Yes, Auditor General will say BOG losing 7.1 billion on domestic gold purchase side strategic benefit. See, enti a kana abano ho. Say a car amount for ntiase na ye wo busua pen bi wo fie. Na say busua pen no oton ebusua no ejapade oton ebusua no ejapade no ene oriko bo akohwie nti e ka ba fie ene wo ebusua bi so oton ejapade no okoto efie esi fie ma ebusua no nti e ka na ba say sika na ejapade na asase na wato no ekọ ba asase no odisi fie kese e ma ebusua no nti mfaso aba ehunu ni nyansa omu nti ase no uye nyansa fo a ye de ade mienu si ho ensa ani nsuo ubohu de mu odu nti yemfa ensa ni nsuo ni si ho magana fo no hu say yes the same ebusua peyin baako yenya first ebusua peyin no otongana gold eboka osaboka wie no yesanya exchange rate at 17 cedis. That time no yenya exchange rate of 17 cedis. Or ya my ba 14 cedis. E ka obogu ho no. Ena yesanya obusua baako. Onu so koton gold no. Yes wa obusua se wa boka 1.7. Na e ka 1.7 no ama ye ho ajojo yen ama yenya exchange rate of 10.5. Inti me pacho we e ka be na nyansa wo. E ka mienu nti aka mienu we me pacho e ka de na nyansa wo mpacho de me ka no Do you get the?
Yeah, we get a narrative.
Exactly. Inti say oh your business person say you high Accra FM 100.5 100.5 FM.
Yes.
Any you high. Mudumadi amudi no high. Nkofo bi tamochi. Emo no omo sponsors are omo sponsor amonya yeso nya bidi.
Yeah.
Because me friend say mami bibia o send mami me je for no enda o say mami. Sa momo no de e super. Enti Ali. Hwe. Now. Mo won nkofo bi from marketers. Omo de omo nkasa wo fidie so. But omo ko ekope sponsors eden eba. Enti transactional loss no. Any say before say marketers benya obidi aba no. Utua marketer nika. Obesa manufu oni car.
Yeah.
Enu ni ye ka say lost no. Enu na occupational hazard.
The operational cost.
Wa nya aboa ma aboa. Unkuma aboa. Nti aboa be na ye ma aboa. 1.7 million na ye no. Ena aboa be na ba fie. Ene Ghana so adwo no. E ka ye de ne yetua. Yetua ka ne we forex na bu. Exchange rate many ye biom above form. So that should tell you any economy near a home sesian obisa any economic person bia na adwinwo fie. Obeka che say Ghana economy is moving at the right direction. In conform no mo de ma junk stage no na mo say ye mra. That means omo hu bibi e die nkrunko ne ya yetimi aye turn around in our economy within this few period of yes, just single 1 year. Then yes, runko and any gold board no. So gold board no. Sunko. Your Tigani near we be a fan of PMMC. And na share IMF reports no. Hey, na me say Kotom Pony. The be I na or say na dance new abuchi. Share me pacho document any document are more refer of parliament no pacho any.
As the lessons from the Bank of Ghana's domestic gold purchase program.
Exactly. And now, oko kind ha 13. So would you know ha 13 only. I say DGPP operations have generated significant losses for BOG.
I want to pay you who ya.
Losses in 2024 were equivalent to almost 400 million. Me pa 2024. Na ye nam Ghana for na baby anka se Ghana for 2 million mai. But ye na ebo hoka. I didn't hear no free ho.
$400 million.
And ye, that is it. Exactly. And ye can say
if your intent is genuine.
Exactly.
Now we can 1.7 billion.
Exactly.
Billion, now boy, now no one can.
Exactly. And you say, a some way, I have a personal. And yes, you were some medium fina, I have BB. And your gold board, now you BB. A personal attack.
Yes, you call the personal.
Exactly. And yes, so yeah, yes, say. Yeah, yeah, buy and paying for to your phone.
Yeah.
Almost say, yeah, you government in power into your customer take
the responsible ethics.
Ethics no draw so.
What do we say? Now, I'm interview. Is it going to be an interview? Okay, also, you see you also for 20.
Now, me say, me, my can, me say, oh, Bible, have patch of BA. Proverbs 26:5. Emma me. Proverbs. Me person country there. Proverbs 26:5.
Hey, what do you do? Who can say Bible? Proverbs
26:5.
Okay.
Mbabusem
6:5. 5.
Me tree version.
Verse 5. Intimate tree.
Tree. Only akukudu antimi katwi.
Semo. Mama he se beba.
Count twem twa afeyo.
I say mebusem. Ti aduonu nsia tichemu 9.
I say 5 please. Enye 9. 5 me pacho. Me kan 4.
Now you say 5.
5 me kan 4 misro.
Na kama me kan
4. There be Proverbs 26:5.
What am I kan 4?
There be
4 na do.
There be
Abusia, mon compare. Mon compare Proverbs 20.
There be. Now, the Bible that say about
26:5.
Yes, I say.
Okay, verse 5. Tree. I mean tree. Wow. It also on perform.
There be me per 5.
See na one for no.
I akwanche na me de man no ba be bu akwanche no.
Oh, I didn't so I feel maybe mo. I feel na gusu e network ha aba.
Okay.
Me bu sem ti aduonu nsia chemu no. O say bua okwasea wo na jimi sem so. Na wanye nani so onyansafo.
Exactly.
Na for no.
Yes says the Lord. Na me Bible ngandu for. Oh. Only the entire your funnel say this is how it's supposed to go. You're paying for not 2 4. And you see, better Ghana agenda now, you're resetting an agenda now, yeah, resetting. A lot, it comes with a lot of responsibility. And we are focused. I'm not sure you see you now, my focus. Now, yeah, 10. And my one, because here and throw away home. Oh, bon, trono. A bed and a crack. So what I say? Yes. It's on yes, yes, threatening for no. Omo 2 4. Omo mia me hu course eba. Say yen kan yi. But trust me. Edu baby a yen fa yi no to. Na ni pa ko no enhu say yes. Onye ni petit tu bia sa. Enye say yetimi ni je na nimu nkasa. Da bi ba akra. Awo ho no ye hu na panyi obone ni so na obone ni so. Osore dia de odi be ya o chen bibia. That is what we want to do. Look. We respect. Oh yes, yeah. I come now, but so for 7 years, yeah. What I say? It's na. It's in the buy no. And Ghana phone ye baba church mu say ampa. IMF eka say kabiaba. Yen ka say kabia mai. Hwe say ka say gold border. Ghana gold border but I want there. Ghana there. Yeah, Ghana there. Say ka say Bank of Ghana but I want there. Ghana there. It's a Bank of Ghana gold board. It is our responsibility as a government to defend and to make sure we tell Ghanaians the reason why this loss was necessary. So what I say? So we are not running away from any IMF report of any loss. No.
But were they losses or they were incurred costs?
And I'm saying whether lost, no say. The headlines is what we are dealing with. We are doing politics. Exactly. Okay. That's what the headline I said. That's right. So we are dealing with the headlines. Okay. But the fact audited account don't stress what I say. And your person say, yeah, say we will not even tackle the issue. That is not what we want to do. But yen jani pana o tran trona ye dia suma no so ombe kasa no. Yen jani manon ko. Because that same nipa no ne won take ye ka obi a ye all can lost asema and he is the last person to come and show us who and who should we deal with. And this person, look, call Ghana Web. And I have here Ghana Web. Okay. This is Ghana Web.
I say opinion marking chairs Ghana Waterboard.
Okay. This is Wednesday, 13th September 2017. And on the appointment letter. Now, okay, assembly on the day of appointment. Or say, as a chairman of the board, as a chairman of the board, I cannot be insensible to the obligations which devolve on me as its head, or to my responsibility for a faithful discharge of the duties annexed to the appointment he stated. This is Afenyo Maki. Now, I said, Makuno can like you, nipa. No one do only tima from the first day, Otmi Bibi Chiro. I take note of that. Say, Ali, watch your, all loopholes of leakage in revenue shall be looked at. See, the first day, man, loopholes now on argument
shall be looked at.
So, no, say, what the character? Where the new Samo? Who no Sam need to be wow.
Oh, said no, so say. Loopholes on to baby or
it's be imagine say hey all say yet has say no amount for say gold board no I is so powerful to the sense say omo ye illegal of gold exports no omo then omo lose business and go for no go for omo ye powerful nti amount for bisa say and now go for na omo ye illegal gold exports no omo no mo share papa yeti ana because
ono so no illegal bia
ana ache no enti question It's a question. You be say, Papa, do what Jim say? I say, I found no right. I found your market. The way what Jim no. You be say question no.
Question bang.
The illegalities of the gold transactions that Ekosua gold board endowment. You're sitting now. No. No, yeah, na. Ana confirm no mo ye no. Omo bo na. Yes. Those are the questions we need to ask because I say I said, what did they need to no change?
Reports now.
Yes.
And when I make from 2019 to 2024. We lost $11.4 billion to smuggle.
Exactly.
Some of them buy $17 billion. Smuggle back. Enter now will be some question. Yes. 11.4. Almost no more share woman.
No more share woman.
I don't say I'm man.
And I'm going to sponsor one.
Say.
I'm going to sponsor. I'm saying, "Mukana and Google board na etiminya illegalities na kwaso."
I said they are illegal for the tenant.
Exactly. It's I'm a question. Yeah, bisa question. It's question number 1. Owura Afenyo Market. Are you part and parcel of the people who were doing those things? Because we don't get you. We don't understand why. These are the questions. And look, on our Kasano 2017, Ghana Water, Mutonsuo, Eboka 698 million.
Now when I bought chairman.
Of Afenyo Market.
I'm also Boka.
698 million. One can was 2018, Omoboka 666 million. One can was Afenyo Market. One can was 2019, Omoboka 1 billion. Afenyo Market. One can was 2020, Omoboka 998 million. One can was 2020 then near COVID.
Okay.
And so Omoboka. And your uniform who we no. And your command ECG board. ECG board no so Omoboka 8.2 billion. And so one can was Inti sa o hwe nipa onu epe training onye training ni So this is it. All we are saying is that say about fact, about documentation, we have it. So he should give us a break. We respect honorable members. And me, I'm saying something because as young as I am, as a communicator, I don't know where I will be tomorrow. And I will not allow any person to insult my integrity. But when you don't have integrity, we will attack you. Because you be a oka and air. Etina over retracting air apologizing. Yes. So based on this evidence, I don't trust your integrity. Exactly. Just imagine. So, the only thing we are saying is that whoever you are, within or without,
more fire.
Be truthful.
More fire.
If you are not truthful, we will not allow. Because almost try me can say almost I confirm 2 Kobokina, I confirm 2. You see, a common for team.
Now, we say what Papa say, a bass scandal, almost share them. Anna,
Yes, I'm cookie story. Yes,
information.
Yes, yes.
So, and this, okay.
It's Mr. The train you're free pay for no. Yeah, the train you're free pay for home. Actually, say, my casa, and yet fair. And
they say, Casa, you're fair, like,
so what I say. But what I mean, text message, a Bible quotation is say, Buakosia, when you kwasia brim. Now, na adwa nyene so enyansa fo.
I don't know how quotation.
I know now kind. And I get la kaza.
But me know how they connecting some here.
The crack no crack no. Say Bible quotation me nyai no. It say we shouldn't allow people to put us into falsehood.
Okay.
We should come clean. We should be able to answer them at that time. And yes, sir, the otiante. Okay. God board is young. The angel that is holding us in our economy is God board. Inflation performed drastically. exchange rate aba from drastically yetimi tua yaka yina je say obi ansu your friend say ade ye tutututu bro I say mantimi amfa sa niema na anye de amba I will bring to you one of these days. But
anyway,
say how the system has been regularized. I will bring all. So what I say. So, bro, the teaching say. Bro, the teaching say. You were Sammy Jemfi. Yes, Reno. On concentrating on the gold board. On concentrating on the gold board. Na fire and pie ball and tarnish. I say, your papa Duncan Williams, be say, powerful hands, will attack. Until let's all pray. Ghana for 80 and this is for 80 we ye ni mufin and enya. Ye ni akabrichi da you know enya inti yenjina yemon bonu ye do because what his excellency John Dramani Mahama has done, I'm not sure that there will be any miracle like this because maybe a year free 2024 maybe a year and we do not see that sir Egyptians for almost our time. We will never see them again. Because where we are now, there's light. Okay. We will never go back to darkness.
I'll come back to you, brother. Thank you so much for your smooth delivery. Some call him the incoming chairman of Crowell.
Evidence-based communication.
Al-Hassan Sakra Abdullah. Abdullah Al-Hassan Sakra. But I mean, do you blame him? Obi used to go Super SP. Fantastic guy. See, Orokana used to say, go Super SP. And I will be a use. Who used to go Super SP? And my dream with here. On our best studio, I mean, smooth drive into a band. So I think it's so. One says, "I can't go Jawesi baby." The BM too full. Used to go Super XP. And I would know. I feel tea also by one. You mate. Next time. Any Goyle filling station. Napa go Super SP ni bi na ebebo pa so be filia ma ebe power engine no ama oka no so ebe chama Union Pay over 183 countries on here mesro call any bank of your choice okwa so pay Union Pay card na udwadi na wudi wa mano no mesro enko 14 eba ne sa one suppliers no transaction wahala spending bia over spending bia no Union Pay card no ebetimi aboa and ebe resolve any kind of transaction wahala like I said. So we told you our bruchi and I say we any other spending our money say enkomodi ekoso say nkrofo mo awo adeto mu ni ade onya Union Pay card na ebeboa emfeli okura Kingdom Herbal Center say menkan for garlic capsules and bitters nema eno na eye immune booster no misro a release nipa from stress anxiety and arthritis numbness, hypertension, stroke, heart disease, cholesterol credit na drone tatashekra na Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules na ye medro no kama ebo adwuma na no say na ya meka se mo fa bimra wo kasa kra kwani mama ni bi ali wa ha na nka mapeka krama no akọ test anadwo ba fia no ama feedback na no ya to aso nti me kan fo mama kwa am kwa chim de o ma yusu bi nti no say kama pa Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules hanse member no sexual weakness, waist pains, mental stress, and I think so it produces some sufficient physical energy. Come up na tremendous capsules no so aboa man him fio no maybe bia aye kama until your bar or class ope aye Kingdom Herbal Center o madru nwa so a ye fen tremendous capsules ni bi na me menstrual disorder e be CC no and na vaginal infections ebeboa ama oheneba ahemfia oheneba check kakra ansa na wase akọ edwabase MTN de say makachiro say omgusu amoche say ne ma no ayene pa based on 30 years anniversary own day and keep on browsing, keep on testing. MTN fiber no to be si ofie na fabrazo ofie wahu na afimomo no so koso a o se bibia ye di MTN bia all the apps everything koso na ni MTN enibia se ne be ya omo ye draw no a onso betima part of the lucky winners already. First set of winners age omo ne ma yeso omoje da no omo ye o man FM 10 city enim honom next one no be sign abos ne yese wo ya and they say obayiro ho na wakoso a testing na also betimasi catch live in action. Peace FM, and Joy FM from 10 a.m. And no yeah. Okay, so come join us live at Kansas City, Medina Zongo Junction, 13th August 2026 in Tenon. But now you can also catch them live on Peace FM and Joy FM from 10 a.m. Also come celebrate with us, and we hand over the keys, the cash, and the smiles, and let's stay connected everywhere you go. Kwame, ayana one more map wine, a Peace FM, a Joy FM, the time, a cousin Dino, and no Tiana one more map wine, my Dino, and no because my main way last in front of you. Yes, I Rana Yemedi and Como geisha soup, geisha rose lemon, geisha aloe, geisha shea butter, coconut 180 grams, 10 cedis, geisha black soap, 180 cedis. My country say we a seminar, would jaria unya perfume, who be a job say party I say a ye baby fa jari na ebebwa pa essence yi hunamani sawane crossa ene kuro ne ne keka wunyina kama pa timen kan foma ene ehwe ne mumaya no ye free fa kwa enkoda finally Duraplast omukura authentic and durable UPVC ADP pipes so edan na wusie no electrical works nyina etwa se wodi wani kire Duraplast company limited so now plumbing works nyina hwa no na fo wani hwe unse some of the other pipes no drubeni bi hono and check na block it. We know implosive blockages until I can for no afi the same company assigned the water tank was so be a bar and then your bonus sabrane what a tank a storage tank papa a level indicator when you be a beppo baby on suda no be hunu in sunu besa or the beba and sankra na in sunu asa a boa dancy a boa wufi a boa wadi yo bibre and no number near 0244 336665 0244-336665 and 0302-225001. Minya Aliwa Sanso Ana Sakra Egusu Ewa Ali.
Aminia, I'm say the boss are cast sending na and any no trans soon or better hand work can. What the evidence I hold war edit tuja, which the PFI say to be very honest with you. The man afenyo markings no gradually no or lose the credibility. Party no MPP for so man here calling it to order and as woman in financing chaya. Oh no. No, it's very important because see the House of Parliament. Will be I will say we are minority leader. House of Parliament. What me akotwa ntro say etia minister mo. Afi wo drago di wako privileges committee a. Afi na wo be kutukutu from apacho. Such a person would deserve to be in parliament. See, the ekoso ina dentia be person me advise o mun na ne say. The ekoso ina no see the international community wo mo observe you. We mo follow the ekoso ina. And a woman, no, I mean, woman him say, we are MPP and also we NDC. A cosa, woman say a Ghana. On several occasions, ya two or more say one more any the needful. A dear need, dear na gold board, aye. Gold board activities. Ama Ghana, yesika sem ajina brani. Unprecedented in the annal history of this country. Busia hodua some time back near bobo by hearts. Abai by what is it say bobo busia recklessly sir. Ebini hosa. Apart from busia one more. A car ahoduo and a wood chia. Typical example, domestic debt exchange program. Sesiano currently what 41.36 billion Ghana cedis. Ask yourself, a handful of Konya as again every year. A car more brugu ho. Your pensioners, what musika now will depend on for survival. Much from Monsa and a bayi, Sesha hodua, or dear go quemo. Go boda da romantino. What me chia sa canina. Enye nonko. Ohwe ye energy sector. Currently no. Yachia debt hodua. Getting to almost 1.47 billion, dollars. Cocoa board. Over 3.4 billion. When you na she say abai ediago akwam a one babosia nemum ochia eka hodwa. So you ask yourself, where is the magic? Where is the magic coming from? And so betra, Ghanaian media so edibetu just say gold board. One more activities, no one more boka. Na Ghana afforded one na sebe imperiasa. One more journey follow, the politics of the day. And realizes and kontompo and a wucha. Why na be take serious over Ghana memo ha? Wukroya ene ube chantro ochna na fedie wabe pacho. Wunye ordinary be more parliament. We the majority leader in Ghana's parliament. Minority leader in Ghana's parliament.
So no a majority leader. I no be minority.
I no be minority leader. Or friend of micro minority leader. Is this an friend of micro minority leader. And so me boss Sami Jemfia baso papa. I mean media encounter na wa expose to socio-economic completely. A bad thing pass and the credibility ekrano wobesanya ne back. To be honest with you, me can't fancy. After the encounter with the media, exposure wodi betu jano, a bad thing stand the credibility. Wodi betu ja. Now after some fi ekasai, afenyo ma wa babon cha be kasana.
The crack about.
What you say?
Kwame.
After the encounter, no, after no mark, after letter, let's say, I want to get the content of that letter. I want to get the content of that letter.
After Sami de Fikasai.
What you say? I mean, say letter about Bontia. Nanka, my barbe counter sebia, and summer. I mean, afenyo markings, if any damage in Fiakika, and then you counter. I think, but can I read excerpt of what they responded?
Okay.
Is that on Tuesday, 18 August 2026, the minority in Parliament addressed a press conference. I want to read excerpts on the financial and operational performance of the Ghana Gold Board on reported losses under the domestic gold purchase program. Blah blah. I mean, me person me born the tougher, but it's becoming very difficult. Ka obi a read and wa summarize ya mami. You see, but the point of the matter is that yes. Yes, the point of the matter is say. I mean, I don't think I don't. Yes. Where the almost statement of me ba bonten. Because any cogent statement be just anka
they can't control the idea.
They couldn't rebut.
Also on Tuesday, 18th August 2026, the minority in Parliament addressed a press conference on the financial and operational performance of Ghana Gold Board and on reported losses under the domestic gold purchase program. Today, Wednesday, 19th August 2026, government acting through the Gold Board responded at the government accountability series. The minority has considered the full text of their response and states as follows. The Gold Board statement this morning confirms more than it rebuts. First, the loss is admitted. The chief executive does not dispute the IMF's finding that there is a loss of 1.7 billion, that is 22 billion Ghana cedis, under the domestic gold purchase program in 2025. But here, okay, I don't need to come in. He disputes only who should be blamed. This is public money, whichever state balance sheet it sits on. I feel that whichever.
I see that. I say, I'm tempted. No. You talk. It's quite annoying. They don't know what they are talking about. What's the Gold Board admitting so about 1.7 billion? Now, so we press conference for months here, press press conference no no man be. Say gold board admitting say waboka 1.7. You see, these people who try to explain educate you more. Still I want your margin so besia. We have said on several occasions say any gold board and aboka.
They say and they are saying say whichever and whosoever balance sheets cannot settle. And as a son the fact to say a kababa. They are shifting goalposts.
As government, we are not running away from accountability.
Yes.
No. What we are saying is that whether Bank of Ghana, whether Bank of Ghana or Gold Board, we are not saying anything. What we are saying is be factual with the IMF report our kind.
Yes.
Go straight to the IMF report. But be
specific.
Gold Board ne boss. Because we are there.
It wasn't a bad report. So
exactly.
And so still statement of the Bible, they are repeating the same thing.
You see,
so you can't simply understand them all. You can't simply understand them. So I think that the best necessarily ignore more. Now the government, I focus so. The bigger picture they say, the bigger picture they say, the most important thing they say, Gold Board, whether through the activities a kabobi buy, a kabobi ama, it doesn't sit in the books of Gold Board, but in the Bank of Ghana. Now the what you when they say, I mean a kana a buy no, a one for swap ben a Ghana my yenya. In the history of this country, Gold Board atimianya over 17 billion Ghana cedis. I mean IMF near percent
dollars, yeah.
IMF near $3 billion, $17 billion, unprecedented. Shahumra, I mean, they go home. You know, and she say, how do I this one? Sana, Sasi Kanumpuno, Yanyano in tranches. Now, governments are about within 1.5 months. What you mean is Kapudu say, ya. We say one tears. You see, the point of the matter, they say, the minority at Nancy, one more MPP for, one more Nancy, I don't know who say. The betting yama matna opposition at Chepano. And what is happening at the Ghana Gold Board? Because a buy sika no. You know, said the economy are all the economic indicators in a positive no. Then Gold Board could contribute significantly. And the one more, you know, plus say one more focus on the Samij in the Gold Board. What's that? Nanya we go na yes media rounds no afejo marking so abuna honorable affairs for 4 years. That mandates and I execute. Of course, so the economy see kwe abibi ekoso said the sena efate. If I was in their shoes, I would have been equally worried. Because the way things are going, it doesn't give them any signal say we'll be back with the time soon. So they are desperate, and because of that, they are confusing themselves and they are embarrassing themselves. Because say we a minority leader. Now say asomaba na wan to bo want me and ready and domosoko am bab one thing am be ka asema sebi eye nokre na orashia de bia be twantro se sia no a minority leader position in our parliament wodom no or their platform papa also nkumano JH Mensa or say HM Mensa bonsomo emra no mo you know leaders MPP side I mean respect our omo command here. I find you na aba form simply because Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia by hook or crook will be a president of the Republic of Ghana.
Jama penalty see you know. Interest we be no be a we support to Japan. Many more vote than Bamia. And Bamia be flag bearer. Una be minority leader. Masa, now he wants to
see the point is they say somebody in the crowd now. Why not bet me? I mean,
I know one more this guy is
Patrick Boamana. Well, Patrick Boamana
a minority.
Yes, Patrick Boamana.
Me brapi. Okay. Nana. I want us to be fair, and I in fact we emmaumpo na onye sa adwuma we.
Okay.
Sure. We International Monetary Fund. Krata MPP agina mu amokasa ina enie.
Okay, report
ni. And we 2026 August report. Kasa omoka ina enie. Na hwa ha. Me pese umpo na oye adwuma we man. Na me ma underline figure. Into the let's finish. We ha me pe baby a full stop no. Okay. We full stop no ha. Into na me patcho we no ha. Am I can free 13 ha. We am I. Na ye cheche mu o kasa no.
Na o cheche mu.
Na ye cheche.
Sure.
Ti baby a pesu cheche no ma.
Na ma exactly.
Eti fiasem. O say domestic gold. Hey.
But the
me full name no DGPP no. Gold
purchase.
Yes, purchasing program.
Sure.
Thank you. DGPP operations have generated significant losses for the BOG. Losses
for who?
For the Bank of
Ghana. For who?
BOG.
Mm-hmm. For who?
BOG.
That's it.
I say domestic DGPP operations have generated significant losses for the Bank of Ghana.
Okay. But what did DDP you buy? She sounds she one of the buy.
And you're good for you for no.
One of the buy.
MPP for no.
That's it. Continue.
Losses in 2024 were equivalent to almost $400 million, 0.5% of GDP. And that is 1/3 of which were related to that is good.
That's good for oil.
Oil.
Okay.
$400 million.
Good for oil, no boy, you cut $400 million.
Exactly.
In 2025, the significant scaling up of the DGPP operations led to losses of over $1.7 billion, 1.5% of GDP.
Almost. So 1.7 na omukofa buy no aha free. And I'll say it scale up because sa PMMC ejuma na omudi no na eswa. Gold board be train mo.
I mean a lot of exports
exactly. So
but before we read the question so say bisa say granted in say anka gold board impone boss aka na.
No yen ko de injection mu crowd. Yes sir.
And no nka we no.
Okay.
Granted say sanka gold board na ball ka $1.7 billion na. Say you saw the $17 billion. It's precious minerals for no. Omo ball ka $400 million.
Say no mo dey buy.
I don't know. So
me just say.
O dey kan we.
Do me ebeko.
All right, me to ask. Or say $1.7 billion, almost entirely related to the gold for reserve, G4R, door purchases. This amounted to a loss of 17% of the value of door gold sold by the BOG. Losses accrued on gold trades are a combination of service and assay fees paid to gold board.
Paid to
gold board.
Paid to
gold board.
Inti obia ono oji sika because ejuma na wo suma na say onko ye no. Wa ye wie.
Say ka wa bone ye de wa he.
Anything of 8 years to Ghana ball kaburu. No see we ye the Ghana man, ye the Ghana man kofo a ye nim say omo ye intellectuals.
No. Woman can kan yo.
Yes.
Woman can
kan. We assume they are intellectuals.
Okay, so losses accrued on gold trades are a combination of service and assay fees. We have a IMF report.
Yes,
exactly.
Official reports.
To gold board. 2, discount on gold sold to off-takers.
Discount because that time no the butaya omo butaya omo di create gold for oil no enye mfaso but na omo problem because na omo di Ghana ko some ditch bi mu na omo ni bro omo ti say o yeska what you say je ko bia so a odi benya sika de obenya.
And some of the exporters no I think say gold board more discount
because say after the yen percent obe illegal no tell my attraction say say
yes and I Ghana yet me approve 70 billion no dollars
most importantly most importantly exchange rates losses from the spread between the foreign bureau rate paid to purchase gold and the cedi reference rate used for Bank of Ghana accounting. Survey data suggests that Ghanaian ASG, artisanal small
scale minus
prices are among the highest in the region.
Sure. It's we are Bank of Ghana no. Omo rate dollar rates no different.
Yeah.
And I'll call black market your tongue gold down on far Bank of Ghana rate.
And a year Juma.
Gold board crumpled, I think they would have used the prevailing rate of 12%.
And let me tell you, 12 cities.
12 cities.
Yes.
Yeah. Bank of Ghana will be doing around
10 points. No, they are doing 9 to 10.
Yes,
to 10. So let's say 10.
It's a gold bond talk with a prevailing rate of
12 cities.
Bank of Ghana in the boost bubble can because 2 be free. Yes. Because they'll be applying.
But the emphasis eba home and they say, omo smuggling na kese no ni na beba side.
Unattractive for smuggling to take place.
So I say, I don't know if I know. One ya boa ma boa. Nkuma boa.
Exactly. And I'm saying, also me a lawyer.
We assume they are intellectuals.
No, but the point is that it say the echo so no. Woman sheda. And now one more person, one more Ghana for into one more Ghana for into one person. No,
God board.
Losses.
One more kind of
there's another issue as we are dealing with the matter. Utia, Honorable Sami Denfia making that statement. Utia, Anand Perry, they got to the Facebook, one of the accounts. Utia the same matter as well. Erica J, NEIP boss, Honorable, and so Kassan say some of these guys are extortionists. Tell them, then they come back to do this.
Well, my TV bisa
idea omo ye ni say nipa onye credible.
Okay.
Nti ohwe a obi a yema na ejuma ada na yema na ejuma now the first thing all do say loopholes.
Say no so person no bit me.
Onu masem ene di bo. First day na loopholes. Ena me kan kire o. Nti onipa okọ ejumadie mu a okọ epenyi a the first thing onu ne adun ye tobo de you should be very careful of such a person. Nyama esi wa ban we mu no. Omo ba say blackmailing. And away one mommy we are me go kan. One mommy we are say
no. Was that investigation koso.
So what you say?
Let me be very frank. Everybody dey some of us were demanding to boss. And as some so you say onya boni bia no say go ahead. And no na gidi odi aba bonten you.
It is also there.
I was here demo to call. I was here.
What is the true position?
Oh, but
hey, what's a media? Me say media me fast in see.
Where the
wait.
ADB.
Hey, 2016.
I was being blackmailed.
Say ni na bribery like first we asem buy ni say na ADB 4 shares be omo de IP omo de call online. Omo ba be ye. And a bribery allegation be by say afenyo say of a bribe from war. And omudi a honsen sem ebare. So this is a news before 2016. So let me tell you the integrity of the man, the character afenyo must be well defined.
He can't change. That is his character.
So true character. They be ankwana bibi say a foul. Me say when you come clean, we will come clean. But when you attack, we will attack. Simple as that.
Now the pana will talk crap, you're not clean.
That's right.
What will talk no? Scandals are who don't be actual watch here. You are not clean. Now we'll Bobie attack. Can we attack you put attack our day back right credible cry? Can you cry because say yes, you are doing your job as a minority leader in parliament. But the come here, see, no na ko ye would rather sem and an mguasie and wakoje. They say Ghana for nine now will be able to say, won't kind of pray.
Yes, like it's yes, man can make a story we break here. There are some people is alleged say. There are some people is alleged say. On about penny market, what can is alleged say. Almost say, and come over could be not say. A same way they have no afamo.
My say 10 million. Alleged.
And now say because I say no. Mummy say lawyer Samija fit him there cry. Sasa no make kataso.
Yes, we see
because MP before
come on kataso. I will agree with you 100% on that.
I always like to give evidence of everything I do. And me, I won't shy away from evidence.
Okay.
This is graphic.com. Now, Medibema FN is saying, Medibema FN is saying, Kwame, no, on your hair, or say, 2015, October 13th, 2015, Afenyo Market questioned over alleged fraud. The New Patriotic Party Member of Parliament for Ifutu, Mr. Alexander Afenyo Market, has been invited by Criminal Investigation Department, CID, of the Ghana Police Service to assist in investigations into allegations of fraudulent deals involving 250,000 at Agricultural Development Bank. This followed a petition to the Director General of CID by 3 members of the public. In 2016, this is what happened. I say, Afenyo Market question over alleged fraud. The New Patriotic Party MPP Member of Parliament for Ifutu, Mr. Alexander Afenyo Market, has been invited by the Criminal Investigation Department of the Ghana Police Service to assist in investigation into allegations of fraudulent deals involving 250,000 Ghana cedis at the Agricultural Development Bank.
The year going on 2015.
2015. 13th October 2015. Okay. Wait, 21st October 2025. 21st October 2015. Manasseh folder on masking Afenyo Marking, MPP Apostle of Integrity. This is it.
All credibility issues.
Afenyo
credibility issues. Seriously, all credibility issues.
One of the questions is 60-40. Okay, I'll say,
60-40 inch say, oh, they're for 60.
I said you're saying.
No, say 60-40. Who for 60, me for 40. Me say, who for 60, me for 40. Who for 60, me for 40. Okay. The me can say, hey, Nana.
Yes.
Nana. Yeah, you can. Ejuma edi, fact, and yedikasa. Na over factual, you be factual. Over attack, you be attack.
To win the
say factual attack.
Okay, so that's it live on Accra 100.5 FM. Mimi Ali waha, Mimi Asakra waha. I mean, and Bibi also today said, the document there, Brom. Bibi also today said, the facts on the Brom. So that is it. Mr. Rao, Bibi say we take a bite on this. That you heard the possibilities. Before we say, some cover forms. Emma want to me for the national chairmanship. So in their mind, it's likely see they want to me. Now move connect other corruption related matters and how you fight it. But my mission is infused na.
What a bit of matiti nsem be. Efa sa forms na one person omoko GMA want to me no. Na the minimum in the NPP constitution they say ye chubi edno to if ya say convict na or self-ata say obetimi abedi omanim as a party, chairman and as a leader of a party. Because we a court of competent jurisdiction and a convicting say uncle da fia say in fee 20 years 20 years and good. And so in your constitution what I know is say a convicted and as a way ex-convict, you are not qualified to contest a position in their political party. So the question mark that one said, see how my convict no yes sure so one be you know and as one be exonerating no forms no almost no emra and no mobusu and said the and I say emra no more so I don't simply get it. To say business questions no because I'm a constitution once will be or your convict to be no or your ex-convict one same patas will be contested, political position be a party. I think I read something like that in your party constitution. So I think the Omoyana simply do not they are bringing the integrity of the party into disrepute. I don't want to know I don't want to be a party no man. I don't want to be a bet me abe contest the election at the party now I'm more to victory in 2028 and now. I don't think the party leadership is support too. I simply do not believe Justin Frimpong Kodua Brianna Ako Yan Jelly no crowd issues. No any candidates. And also and support to that kind of move now based on me day. What we take I am very convinced beyond reasonable doubt to say Kenkwa Enkusiaga because an idea I want to dream what I mean, so one could see a class of omedical court, said woman, na a penny appeal. It will not be possible. Because I'm a kind. So they should let bygone be bygone. I mean, dear, why how can see a pa Sabi? I'm what on my Ghana. Yes, I was saying, no, Galam say, why ye mancro kidney issues, and ye no. It's because of Galam say activities in the Ashanti region. The power wo because of Galamsey won't mean kind. Say asasi aya say no. Ni nyoma bebra akoswachia won't to near that room course so no. Na so twe e na woje. Na so twe na woje. Nti munya no want men serve the sentence in peace. One person or try prison when I elect party chairman. Not will control party na. I mean when you come make relief. When you come in, so prison, Monto Meswabana Mevenia, na just say, my control activities of the party from prison. Some say, Nkrumah Bintin. Nkrumah Ebi. I mean, say, your constitution, and you'll be Bratisa or more. So now, those days not allowed that. Today, it's not allowed. It's a rep no more saying they're just wasting time on this thing. I will advise to say, one be Jano. Na watimia serve the sentence said ye sena efata na ye nso aye ba no as politicians ne besua de de afremu say obi ansusu da kasa chairman wontumi nka obetimi akoda fiase obi ansusu no one ye mo bi kakra bi na ye convince say we hear evidence na in the court ye dey court na enya ya dey aba o meso bako jail. The majority of Ghanaians no among so that ye crown muse won't to akoda. 3 na the 2 homofo. And say why we na say or the more in peace. I mean, and say 20 years or boo any bia adru na ye na say about one in your muscle. But the American say sentence na ye demand no. I don't know how our laws works. When ye chemra no money and sano, sebia, will be a Galamsey, and yan who say tam. As a sea da hodo be a petit Ghana for Nina, said they want to me, et me yan hotam. As a seed, a da hodo akasia, a petit Ghana for Nina no. I was anka or mino, edinensa, eto, those a Japadian so. Because 20 years here, yake, Obebo and ye be not a drew. Want to me, Cornea so 50 years, memoir. 49. Okay, almost 50 years. Yes, no number 65 years. What makes me be enjoying the properties, at least 15, 20 years of grandson. Now go back to the side.
I'm also against some of these things because we don't only incarcerate the person. I mean, look at Ashanti region. Look, wait to create a presidential pardon. Pardon, and so
I mean, the entire what this I'm running by to be deterrent enough, and Juma. Obi make us oh, 7 make na boyebi. Na the big of 10-15 years ah. Na me ko traba. Na ma bet you enjoy. See what see when you to me hwem ram na section make akra. So basically that's my opinion on that.
Remember na hwe NI briefly na for there is Sakra Pacho if you want to have a bite.
Oh me we promise Operation Recover All Loot. We promise to make sure say probity and accountability be ejuma. You promise say omo ye campaign no and ye coming after them. Ye call for omo pay omo duane edi.
Mola fishes.
Mola na ye omo na ye call after. We are going after the big fish because in paper no omo hide behind right ni to me and omo din se. So our promise is done. We have 114 of them. Omodas war quarter so let's wait back with them akadiaka
114
yes back with them akadiaka but ade baako pe na mesre eyomo party eyomo mra omo no butu democracy nti let us allow them see politics enya sorry adwuma na you politics sentiments and feelings omo be so mo che say omo da so hope say obepie exactly until let us allow them. Yes, allow them. Me de oyemubuso ni kura me bompa sanka on film until yan bompa emano na nia ni baba ko pom wa o party mu obetima ye adwuma na ano ani ono so hwe ya I don't know say o di omo party nechi in Ashanti region campaign omo ye Ashanti region na chairmanship do win o Ashanti region no ye catch omo say sa top bottom approach no M1 no they didn't understand ye catch omo say sa old executives omo ISPI no amokoto aba ama current president omo presidential candidate no ye can say adwempo bi wo mutim yes and now omukọ original election no all new executives omukọ aba no who dey see here omukọ aba origin no
yes so be mukọ
who dey see here they see and say the authority no if no mpanyinfo no agasa candidate prefer candidate of Bawumia no Lusu Ashanti region and Ashanti region is their stronghold. Yes, he was a preferred candidate. On a Bawumia candidate. Bawumia candidate to Lusui. That should tell you.
No replace chairman.
Say Bawumia chi guho. You catch you Bawumia. Maybe I prefer Bawumia at any day against any NDC candidate. Inti, so I prefer Wachamawu to me as their chairman in prison. Whilst they are in competition in 2028. So you are picking forms now say omunye campaign no whilst in prison see Joseph Kura no prison Joseph no prison and no din sem it say your friend say to me super say o set record o Ghana say o prison no or winning election 2028 ama the candidate it is allowed me as for me omo ye omo djuma na omo kwakọ pick phones no ye do ma say MPP for ye do ma say omo nye djuma omo ye nuamu anti candidate or strong or prison omo pair we there anyway but me all I will say is let's use this opportunity to advise all our people who has gotten the opportunity it's also John Dramani Mahama say omo no ye fit omo betimi ni na ye djuma ye tu ekura for no near to Momoni and I say a German sofo. The truth of the fact is, Udi Wunsa boom, UNDC ni now the Wunsa boom. Now, whom I say, ma, you know, Yasem because the idea won't to me. The EPC idea and Kofo Aka or Ranumuno. The same thing will be done because we are not protecting NDC and attacking MPP. We are protecting Mother Ghana, and that is a fact. Inti maybe I wish win to me war. He should win the election whilst in prison. In 2028, we contesting whilst the chairman of the MPP is in prison, and that will give us another opportunity because our chairman will be a live candidate working with us in all corners. So I wish them well. I wish him to me well to set a record that he is the first person to be in prison and win election as a chairman of the New Patriotic Party. And I think say they make me I can know. So aja on the team cartons, maybe over cartons no.
That's it. I can me see me here you maybe come me do say me try to na me team yes say quickly. Yeah things what na you would say you quickly. Because we run with National Education Authority, but
I think that one no. I think say that one no. I'm not some for kaka say any board thing, something. Look, you see, I make just say no cry air back home. In Shishaya, omodi aba mo friend prestige. Yes, prestige. Say, wow, deal.
No, beko.
Awo ni saja. Usika no ayema. Our person will call you
by force.
And you by force. And you ordinary Ghanaian and mammy out in baby or you free. Man, not in baby. No, those charges are still the same. But who are they? One person, oh, maybe because of just Obia VVIP. Hell, you ton pure water. You ton Vortic. You ton Bell Aqua. You ton Awake. Every brand sells. It depends on the buyer. Say them. Ask you high. Obiton be any fair every day be I did every hole. Ain't you be any preference? Oh yeah, we have people who order food from outside. Yes,
water from outside.
Yes,
what are the meaning?
Exactly. Ain't obi any favorite? Yeah, and Ghana for yeah small mo. Ghana for yeah catch you say yeah per se making sure say Ghana yeah crab no. We will not make sure say yeah the bedding ever be to so never in our life.
Okay.
The word prestige and I won't tear. It is up to you.
Very well.
But we are here to make sure say obetiase. Say it is prestige.
Thank you.
See what the medawase.
But nyame to nshira
incoming. Na so na say we say campaign. And I come also. Incoming.
Campaign.
Okay.
National Deputy Communications.
Untimi campaign. Why if pa? Seriously, me hu. Me hu. Michelle, o say na Michelle Osajanshi no so. 2024 Michelle Osajanshi no so.
Junction Bay.
And here for Junction, no, she ho, but not a human for it's for Junction.
Okay, so that's it live on Accra Rep on Faber Fair. But by any judgment, we can't be joining me shortly. But my maybe say, you see, sometimes journalists can honor or may you do baby you do with the body. Because Mika say in the past 8 years of Nanado's administration. And Centrefua kesi etwa sanke sori kasa no eka wona no to eti ma banda na ne bebre won krofo no bebre enya won ho ebu wonani egu tumi so afa na mahunu owura no a wo mo ka na sem se ifre no na ya okese no na me omo kire na me hunu no but the truth is that krata no a na owura na ya okese eka ho asem no na atifia asem no has to do with prestige fees and charges. So I am surprised as a journalist.
Anna,
I'm surprised as a journalist.
What is your editor? Final count.
Or some editor. Yeah. You see, I have nothing personal against him, and I'll have nothing personal against him. But I just want to advise journalists, especially those who double as editors of news, giving editorial policy, say, you cannot be reading a subject matter, it borders on prestige fees and charges, and still regularize your reading. Knowing very well, say, when we talk of prestige, and now Kwame, you can't some of these special option charges now. Like Sakra Kain, Kwame Kwacha na no to the Akwa, or say a fade Ninsasuri treasure dear. Since I said you back salino. Obako baby obenya air condition. Yeah, you first class service. Nana, what you higher charge? Oko a DVLA. Oh, a bill. Yes, me koi almost all my mot, me say me per mot. Prestige, there can a mot. Oh, yeah, but regular one, every cook crowd, have cook crowd. Oko Obako AC ball, come be a pipe. Can I do this before you come into analysis? And Quadio, me batch of fat, minimum say, just say I owe. Quadio fa. a year parliamentary approved fees and charges. National Education Authority also. And but our journalists now yes jandam munyai. You can do other jandam, but jandam one who say the enemy because same me rather na say this is just a friendly or a brotherly advice. Please next time read well. I cannot come personal because me know ni sir. Yabo dina me who is nana ya kese. On to do picture to them. Oh sabra we are. I beg you, don't be doing that. Yes, Anna, a big good station anymore. I know Sir Father Dixon is doing so well. We had the likes of Nkrumetik Anna, you lower the standard. I beg you. But who say we are MCs near there? Oko kango baby is here. 100 will be a question. Oh, yeah, me bra penning into the memo of friendly advice. You can take it or not. Because you cannot be reading a subject matter prestige and regularize unchiri. Yes, I know. People think say journalists for you, sir. I beg you. Kwam. Already they are told a year. Even Yajira Kwakumukra say first time registration below 25 years. Free. Free. Hey. Free.
See also.
Free. According to Yajira Kwaku led administration. And Yajira Kwaku nene ebebo baso because the guy has done so well. Yeah. Look, if you go to NIE, he has transformed the place. Yajira Kwaku is a top-notch CEO, doing so well for NIE. Young guy, and so yet his deliverables, it speak for itself. Eti o say we are Ghana ni nkwa na say unfie no below 25 years free eti enya no krese na journalist for bi ka say ya tutum in the first place free ya den tum
unya 25
and below
na free
na kwa me o say first time registration that is 25 years and above and no kurampo processing fee pen eju
30 cedis oh 30 cedis
10 cedis 3. What was he saying?
30 cedis.
30 Ghana cedis, Kwame.
Processing fee.
It will be to fee or say if we increase 23. And so you know correct. 30 Ghana down. Where a parliamentary approved fees and charges. Where the NI approve parliament.
Yes.
Kwame, card replacement. Citizen show there. A man can you?
Just say. Yeah,
card into card ayira be replace it and now I'm misplacing I know 200 Ghana cedis.
Oh 200 Ghana cedis
na Kwame sebi mpanyefo anim card na dey ma first no free and I would say 30 cedis abayan boka and so hweso yi na ayira na oba be print here. Sometimes we must serve some deterrence.
Yes.
Card yi 200 Ghana cedis on person be twa your card so yi Kwame record update only until bia Zesia no my cost will David me my sister me
say no that should be ambese me the dan can din no
how the two odo ma me din ka ho ebe Kwame kwachi the da it's Zesia na wa cost of David na abe Kwame kwachi the da e say ko NI ho na ko update Kwame dey ho
and free oh na you sure
oh Kwame me say parliamentary approve fees NI
me who dey we sure
I kwado yani kase Facebook phone mu yani kase mom
yani kase na
record updates only
free
and where is the increment
nana ko wini me
Kwame record update with replacement of card
okay
enti obi won ma o say me ba update record name me card na ayira eno de oba kai say account osoro so be 200 enti e dey na ho
and also 200
enti Kwame ya jobi record fee ho 200
na oh, I see.
Sometimes people want to rubbish the work people are doing. It's not fine. Kwame, the next one, nationality update.
Yeah.
Nationality update, no dear. And come here in Chechemu kakra. But me mean say if it has to do with say naturalization. And maybe obi wanya Ghana ni, or person be Ghana ni.
Yes.
Ne man who
can. Say.
And me here in Chechemu. And me 200 Ghana cedis.
But look na F4.
Na unya Ghana ni na person be Ghana ni na no kresa ya frɛ ya 200 cents
a nationality update
no mom dey
yes
yet me fire nationality update no Kwame frɛ ayi mame frɛ o yi number
mame frɛ ya
frɛ ya mame frɛ I see you
me frɛ no mfa
friend family phone friend card renewal
yes
I don't need card renewal near down there.
So we renew card.
Card. Say yes.
Yes.
Until they say minimum say be 10 years.
Say we passport say 10 years.
Until they say 10 years or 5 years. As soon as be renewal. Kwame no 150.
150.
Don't forget say the 30 Ghana.
Yes.
it will be renewed at 150. Then card transfer services. What I say? I don't say 75 cities.
Oh.
Yes, it's National Education Authority.
Card transfer service no.
Including courier. Until they are motor na
yeah, Matthias, yeah.
Card transfer services 75 Ghana cities.
Nana I can say 400 and something.
So we are journalists. You have to read journalism. Well, people have lowered the bar. People have lowered the bar. And some now welcome. It was so young that's all. And yes, sir, you're the best journalist for you now. How can you say for 500 Ghana cedis different? And anything above stated a year, Nana ya kese can ifree. Oh, yes, people will say, hey, are they only parkour or your partisan?
But we no say Nana, we say we misinformation.
Misinformation.
So Ghana police beat me up Kenana.
Oh, that way. So
we are
journalists and I know. Okay. But then at least you free some of this. Sure. So look, NIA is a stone throw from Peace FM.
No, why?
Ubetimi alcohol. I'm finding out. So when to me go find it out, Yagira is a call away. As I can, Ubetimi Frey Yagira himself say, "Oh, Minia, say this in the matter. No crebe no, and now Dallas, they are in charge of their public relations." And to wait my friend Dallas, put Dallas when it said Dallas. Wait my church the we are some 400. 80 say unya contrary information. Then you come to expose them.
Na no
you have not.
Na no cry no. Say cantonment here my baby be way.
I cantonment pen who.
Yes.
It was Swami.
Yes. Baby. There way high. Say they be me say am manvoko. Who was scar now call?
Yes.
See na only scar.
Okay do.
Now
no cry say the boy Yagira kwaku mu abaso.
Yes.
Say see ano. Who say your own penny? And no grandpa actually bribe. I've worked with the NIA before. Those are me a registration officer. And what happens? And they say, "Ubehunu na ya the penny biaba. Na nkrofo gusu jina live. Or kwa no we yi kakra ato honom." It's
actually sanya money na.
It got to a time my boys no do no penny for say register.
Yes.
So we bet my general registration center and pass it. Or kwa number 8 because no ni wan see the other member. So Yagira kwaku ni why is to distinguish between the bourgeoisies and the proletariat.
Yes.
Escafori here for. Kwame say ano obi to say Alhaji Seydou Agongo. This man is a multi-millionaire. He has to take care of businesses.
Yes.
If he be on your time he goes to the Prestige.
And I no cry.
Yes. Despite goes to Prestige. Escafori body.
And nano to that.
Go to Prestige.
Adena. Onena ba form sir.
Me a young man.
Hey, Nana. Oscar Pao.
Alhaji no Oscar.
A Chevrita.
Oh,
yeah. So Jambo we Yaku Kunuma Baso.
Hey, Yagira Yajuma.
Why are they pa?
What one I'm saying?
Nancy
Kwame Yako.
Yes. Oh, I see.
Yagira the same mini pow. Yagira the minia.
Oh, yeah, dear.
Like minia as in will be at home. Like what's the president in him?
Yes.
Yes.
And Nana on say, okay, when I'm amazing. You to now, almost the dad CEOs na. And also the president in him.
One of them is Nita Boss.
Nita.
Yes, the same Kennedy.
Oh,
Charlie, the guy is a super guy. Nita.
No, stand away than oh.
That be so new. It's a new boss.
New boss about.
Yes.
Sena Dr. Oliver McKevon.
Contest.
Yes, oh, very young guy. Young guys, nah.
The guy is working.
Yayanom, combat solid. What's it? Was anything?
And I'm me check him out. Me referee. But what kinds of Facebook fabrics? Oh, much him cry.
Nansano or more out went in.
Even was it last week? No, me shit. Say Nita a boss Ghana.
I mean, check you.
Oh, your guy. so the current Director General boss of the National Information Technology Agency is Nana Yaw Amoah Yeboah. Nana Yaw, appointed by President John Dramani Mahama in July 2026.
I see.
In terms of we Nana Yaw Amoah Yeboah.
Oh, okay, I see.
Nana Yaw Amoah Yeboah. Kwame, the guy is doing so well. I think they are even doing some ICT something this week. Doing so well. And Kwame Huna,
very humble. Very
humble young guy. You not even assume say we need the Nita boss. I'm telling you.
Wow.
What they have guys na boom day.
Combat.
Combat juma.
What transform to? Now I say one the way anana. One day say on to as a money bia the clean.
Is someone refine it?
Yes.
What I
say? Kama. Staff ni aje.
Bust.
Yanko bust.
Papa they say afechi
awono. Solid.
And he's a young guy.
See that now say say petrol tankers for your mind so almost strike. And he called them Mumbra yentena say yeninkomo. And after meeting no no petrol tankers na call strike no say almost suspend strike.
That's the kind of leadership we need.
The kind of leadership Afecha
are living by that.
Place war. Boss no.
So,
fantastic.
Kwame Mamefanko MP. A lawyer. A Eduji Tamakulu.
Yes.
I don't cry the Nasem cry the Intiminka because the guy is super. Like, the guys are President Mahama appointed to me. Why didn't I remember? Sami the member because Sami Jamfi.
Sami Yembo. Sami Bin.
Erica J,
solid.
NEIP. Look at
Ejumira.
Yes.
So me adeba ko maya manage ho ne say. Unze honom na honom ye avenue de ma MPP for upiska papa na de am. But Erica J by ye first can show so. Ejuma be no pese o ye den no pese usua. Ye training. Say oti ase. Ejuma na pese o ye ye training ama ye de ejuma na ma wakoye.
Yeah.
And terms can be a house at Jiska when I could do.
Yeah.
And I want me Bunibri.
And
Nana Urim. Mammy tried the back boss for a year, manager. Onim say almost all the managers say what boss in their young guys. From their HR, from their HR, from head of transport.
Be a young.
You just embolden people. I mean, say omo enim kwasi asem. And reason why you better sorry. Na ye pinipa moma ye dede wo Ghana ha na ye ka MPP for ene ye dede. It doesn't make sense. You see, ye Ghana for ya to Abama NDC no, we can criticize NDC. NDC a human institution. Yes. Enti semetrana me catch say NDC for a surabo for it doesn't make me a wise person. Na metie microphone we achi na ma catch them say NDC there abonifo nim akronkron fo nko a obi abenu se kwabna unhye da nim nyansasa asare ke Peter ho esia melembele mikromo bobo besenu pelin pala. So obviously NDC human institution, but say NDC bibi kwaso NDC aban emreswa na ye pe Ghana for amoma aka ho asem na who say MPP ni ebie nano a, and that is the only point the bia no ase Bobie defending NDC. No, I'm not defending NDC. Na onipa MPP ni hu bufu tan say say ye ka Ghana asem a no omo nka Akufo Addo ni ba omian ne nkrofo no ntrase na ye Ghana fo no ye nkan asem. Oh yes, Bodi Jai ne ye nkan asem, because look, menu ya wutie mi awie tie mi ye obusa enipa MPPs ni say
Edia by measures ena omo ye some the betu galamsey asia no started did watem ubu sana say for 8 years no ade omo ye oman no from presidency to akola owo MPP mu boni omo di oman no ewo galamsey hu no eye no odidi watem. So all the do atem no kura no nenka omo emma alternative say oh okay say ye ba ye be kun galamsey ni say ye be ni say there be o say enyum na kwa akoye hwe say galamsey e koso NDC abanase we dey ye hunu bi kura ada we dey ubusa MPP ni se fa ensuo baako pa ani ate na ani ate ensuo baako a edaga na ha na ani ate ensuo baako pa na ani ate eya 2024 NPPA jahono omusinso we na eye kroje na NDC emreso enenso na say ubuso omunya ba kokra ma ubuso omunya one onti se yedim komo ewo oman adwendwene ho na se me hu se and me only reason I'm an MPP for nya issues no time just u free abemu ndi as o free abemu 1959 u free abemu ni yehu wo Samiri Abrofo was we saw you u free abemu ni yehu u free abemu Akufo-Addo ne ba omi ekweni. Your videos are there, your audios are still there. John Gaza was Sunyani Fia Pre. What is that? Ghana, Ghana Limited. Okay, so invisible young holder. Thank you, John Gaza. Then I have this friend from Chaco Seller, neighbor, watching us live from Finsbury Park, London. My regards to you, my sweet and beautiful wife, Mrs. Rebecca. Oh, Charlie, but you I never say. The more pento kwapa mo. Anyway, Richmond they were dunkwa on nothing, dunkwa offing. Okay. So me tese ye ka Ghana sem na se MPP ni bekambia. Na abufuo ahye nipa akoma mu ma. And that's the only reason people will insult MPP. Yes. That's the only reason. You know, that is the only reason. Because MPP ni kabia ojune na tipao like masa munyama nyansafo nkasa o munyama nyansafo nkasa munyama omo ye oman no ho do no enkasa. Stop that. Munyama oman fo no nkasa. Yes. Meme koto se Ghana ni a otu abama NDC ana wantu abakura na se o kasa or complain or can be bia. Yes, maybe maso no matie no. But so what is MPP ni can be a na chese wo me krate. Yeah, what is MPP ni can be na wo mete. Say what are you talking about? All of a sudden MPP person much obia say Ghana ni bia is stupid. And we can easily forget. And as business as usual, politics. When you are listen to this guy, Miracles Abuaje. Say, opposition the kasa no mbe kasa. So, omo kasa keke, o kasa ye didi. Asem na oka no, onima sem kura oka. Yeka galamsey. And I deal with my challenging MPP for across the country say, only one indicator, whether forex, whether fuel, infrastructure, health facilities, road, galamsey, whatever. Only one indicator. No mo pa ye ni hu komo Ghana say wey ye yade chen NDC ba 18 months ye beat womo. Even with your own free SHS, enkwala no kasa this time around is better than before. Even with your own free SHS ba ko pa NDC this share constitution no mo mobile fine, and JM started the day students, free SHS policy. And mode board in the beso so ye no kra no mo si ye mo apakan na yanke kekro ahemfu nyina mom ne afa kufado nsi wo mo ko ho because of free SHS. Yet even with that one today talk to any SHS akola obeka cho say ene ye better than before. MPP catcher say ya mama anyi e-levy free SHS begu. JM ebae no JM etimi atwa aye e-levy mu. Free SHS is still moving. You see the problem? You see the problem? Inti si aka asem na nya mianim nie. Se MPP ni baba kambia. Ayana ahomete. But let me deal with the galamsey issue. Aseme makana makasa and metrabia as an me started galamsey hon komono. Still meka that I'm very disappointed. The galamsey fight enkoyi to be honest, and okre here one, and okre enyem yenu. Mint me hwe ni panum endin tronchre no. Se me tra ha na me so microphone no maka kire Ghana fo nyina say NDC born home modern wo galamsey fight no ho a. Also me kokra obi ahu me obi magimi kakra. And I don't want to be seen as a stupid man. Enkoye kra. The only difference between the NDC and the MPP is that NDC presidency is not involved in galamsey. Like na MPP presidency, to galamsey gri. That is the only difference. The president and his vice and his chief of staff and the presidency omuni no obianwa owo JM ewa nani jeho. You see, with MPP, the president Akufo-Addo himself and the Nyamin America Nenkrofo from Kennedy, from Pomboatenum to a friend say Ekwo Usinum to Gold Mafia. Inti enye obina eka. Okay. So we sa elements ni free wa. Di aka ni nyina no. Baby a yegyina na yegyina. But they say this forecast, so you recover our forest way. You recover our forest way. But, and I know, I am say Erastus can once say, even some of the areas don't recover, no. Galamsey fast take over, right? Mebwa, ube yaman. Okay. So check for me. Check him, mommy. And it's sad. It's very, very, very sad. Yeniti den ra mani bre ewo Bishop Duncan Williams sono. And I think the Islamic community eso mo do manu tumbi na omubusa Osofo Duncan Williams say on kire ye shake kro sa shake kro no on kire ye. You see, it will get to a time Obi Abejai Galamsey no asmaka. And interestingly, Pate, I heard my brother, a deputy attorney general, honorable Streamside, or see a free say abayino ejeli wuntumino when ya death threats bebree. Now threats about phone so say number count and now we have cyber whatever your friend say national security that they can track numbers, and now when you buy chip you register mebwa tinka yenuane the contacts chrono man penifone ki track because look this sheikh Bishop Duncan Williams say can say me when you the crowd in can find you never know only a yakano obia here say just illegal trade, gold trading. You only money at the crowd this can air fund it. If only say a true said the Bishop Duncan Williams air can hear no cry. And I think the church members no more bomb on some, no more threat. But it's not funny. It's not funny at all. That we live in a country that we know that way. Adie we no ye adie we no ye na se me ne paite na se yese yentimi nche ni pakra but at least bishop there wait kakra and for for that sheikh to call Bishop Duncan Williams, which means omo ye namfofo ache Duncan Williams enima adwuma sheikh ni ye ache o trend no a some me paite me nu ni ayonkofa eya wonima adwuma me ye eya me what trust wo mu say adwuma na me ye no onkoka some mfro no woni hu nkomo ana minimo ebia okay, so let's say even you are a passive friend, you see a hi, then I call you out of the blue that unim chale ejuma we ni ya but baby sameje mfidie ejuma ne fa no mwa ye kra. Do you think so? No. So which means Duncan Williams enim nipa no enim adwuma oye all this while onim nipa no onim adwuma oye onim so nipa ni dealing in illegal gold trade eya onim kusen krofo we na to gold no de call outside. Yet when Papa comes to the pulpit no abeka kire me say menka no ne mompaye emfen to galamsey any illegal gold trade nase hey no o analyze adini ya ehu say yem penifo timi yi wo man emma they betray the country and gold board aya there because na say omuntimi enye trade ne ma sa but yan kura dey enye me problem. My problem is the guy in here. What na me problem no. But and then you na me movie on. Galamsey na ye ka galamsey asemwa ne yanya onipa bi te se afenyo marking na afenyo no enye ono a enye afenyo fota galamsey ya say o mache MPP former AIB what cross check it medima mo cross mo anye the clip is there but medima mo anye fa to so mame fa to so ai abrante bi say Commander, sometimes you talk too much. Are you telling me that the government is not doing anything or didn't do anything at all about the galamsey? Now, busami ana or catch them. O busamia ana o ka kire me o busamia ana o ka kire me o busamia ana o ka kire me na okay, say ye promise Ghana for say ye be kwantia galamsey no a eya munyu so mo adwene o na ye nyansa NDC party no ebeto Ghana NDC party no ebeto Ghana mu de mu wura political party mu a na adwene ne achim no a ade no ye wukra no a ontiam say ye wuda ade a president no a ye nyina ye di na chi no a ye to aba ema no no kra a complain na ga say wunim nyansa change am wo sa kwa ben wan no wunim nyansa change am wunim de ono ohu o ga say ade no munya din a enka president no a be complain muba mi aye dede na ya hunu kwa ya de fa so no ohun jimi wajimi won we ba no wa MPP no ba NDC obi o ya NDC ni mapa bia ni wa wajimi we ba MPP ni enu aba NDC ade amampani no mu atiem se hey baby ade ne kono na ba bua ma ye nyina ya ye dede agu nkrofo kro wo mo ye sa ade no so no hwe de ote wo kire se o ka say too much na say me ba me be botwene amoasa me ba adwuma no ye flyer no uhun say ya tro ye bobie agofoma ti ye begoro asachi ewo ha ama wasa enye ka say adwuma na ntida ye so microphone no wajimi On the sometimes me adwuma no. There be onani nipa we to oman a wo yan dis ni wagimi. Ade no buye kom, obi a ye worried, obi a ni abre, obi a kasa, obi a ye dede. Wasi NDC a try so mbe continue, mo obi a nka ho asem. Yeah. Oui. Oh. Politicians now who set me for the Jimmy. Yeah. Then politician ko wi sika emma one metre gold enko 2 galamsey enfa gold metre TV so nkyere na emra echi no ne okoda mu a na ya friend say ya vigil na nkrofo omo ekom di wo mo ya wo mo hu gold da e wo wiase ebi kura nya sika ntua mo school fees o no omo tena vigil na se na wo ye free wuntumi ye awurade me de se ma me ba kom awurade se de wo yi Peter edi free ya asomafo apensu prison mu no awurade free da me se hwe wahu Jimmy wahu ma me panimu hwe ma me panimu hwe nkwase asema wudi obi asai samuna boy enso toye afa eho ekro ye chi no na semra no adi no na emrande na kotuma na sa ma me we ya obehwe no anwumre di obedi kura wonya but politicians nim say nipa sa e wo wiase politicians they know say nipa sa wo Ghana ha wo mo agimi wo ma dwene wo form ono di onima ya ne political party any leaders asa TBB sikura no a essay wo man no e yo be sorry atem say hey debi onye. Anyway, what to galamsey every apapandira ready. Fatu sumame. Here sa video ya me betre mu yi. Me mfa Ghana phone kwa chiri esi nura ya o. Esi nura ya. Nura asem na me ka chire mu yi.
To galamsey. Otra akafam MC to galamsey and neck ya chinwa wono ankasa na wa amena e wa galamsey site C2 galamsey otra akafam MC2 galamsey ene ya chinwa wono ankasa na wa amena e wa galamsey site a O2 eye galamsey no enti ya pese mu hu ya de na ma aban ye hwese aban no be ma mra ya den adino efise na na nkobia hen no won so nche obi a wa ha ye nyina ye mabunu ye nyina na ye boa se kana so be fa ntuma pa ya den afura enti sentrofo ye gina nyina ye nkobo obi apa eye hayen say na nkobia he no ya friend aseda a owo eye friend na amoako ata sana nkonya din ya dan etie ewo eye atonkonya omo wata na so wase enti ebo maso ate say galamsey ekoso ewo tanu mu no na ankobia he ne a ye friend aseda ana nkonya din de na amoako ata ono na etu eye galamsey na MC ne nsabi anya dan eni enti asama MC so aso ate say papa ya huna hu ya abo no won ho yampese ohini bia beba ho abeka kire ne se onjai no oma mmra ne nuni because so nche mmra yenso ye gina asa mmra ne nya ya mmra ne ye nya den eni ye ni ne yampese be hu ne nana bi o sabi wode ne chaw ono be fra ntoma akose MC nya den ya we nya politics e ya ade a ebeboa amata no ani atinyate sane be ya bi moni a ya gin wo galamsey ho no eto betwa ama yenso so tano so ene tano no fafa ne ntoma pa ya den afira ya damase
so first simisu bio why pacho
C2 galamsey otra akafam MC2 galamsey ene ya chinwa wono ankasa C2 galamsey otra akafam MC2 galamsey ene ya chinwa wono ankasa na wa amena e wa galamsey site a O2 eye galamsey no enti ya pese mu hu ya de na ma aban ye hwese aban no be ma mra ya den adino efise na nkobia hen no so nche obi a wa ha ye nyina ye mabunu ye nyina na ye boa se kana so be fa ntuma pa ya den afura enti sentrofo ye gina nyina ye nkobo obi apa eye hayen say na nkobia hen no ya friend aseda a owo eye friend na amoako ata sana nkonya din ya den etie ewo eye atonkonya omo wata na so wase enti ebo maso ate say galamsey ekoso e wotanu mu no nana ankobia hene a ye fe no aseda ana nkonya dine de nana amoakwata ono na etu eye galamsey na MC ne nsa bi anya den enim eni ti asema MC so aso ate say
wan sa ade we pate menim se mo kai se ache metra aka asem we se galamsey no ekwa wusi no a NDC fo anche no eye problem me kai bia na ya me ya sa ekwa wusi for a friend say na oye MPP Central Regional Chairman or whatever na ekwa wusi atimi ahwe nyame anim wadi nkomo ama pia wo say galamsey no onim ahemfo ya wo mutu onim police penimfo a omutu onim military generals a omu etu ya kasem na kasa bepemene monchi akwa wusi na onkyere ye baabi kro omonchi akwa wusi monfa no obi amfi ye and the danger no ho because see mamin twaso ankomo we so but yamra gold board quick one na me mfanwi yamra gold board ti hwa yenkotie enano sameja mfika asembi se afenyo ne kasa no eye personal okay now the entire sameja mfi kasa afenyo kasa no eye personal no de momientie ose sameja mfi be condition die mama yenkotie
Omibao, wait there. Sir 22 billion law. Omibao, wait there. Sir 22 billion losses here. Almost gold board aboki. And then who bill? As a campaign, I had the baby bill. Oh, we as I said yet here. Yes, what we are phone, sir. Now I shall one, sir. We are see I want say to me ba unsem. Na say what the tata obia. Sheniye. And this for nam MPP 4 bokrono, MPP 4 bokrono, MPP 40 say, MPP 40 say. Gold keka munkotono. Gold, munkoton gold. Munkoboka 22 billion cedis. Afibako. Ya kan ya no mu visa mu didi atemwa. Na ya bohu. Na mu di eti ebubom. Oh me bao, wait there. Sir 22 billion losses here. Almost gold board aboki. And
so afenyo na those gold mafias no eye wamwa ne afenyo ena eye adwuma ho gold mafias no ene afenyo marking
wait there
ena eye adwuma enti afenyo marking eni bra bre and Ghana ni bia ntie the reason why afenyo eni abre sameja mfiso the cartel, the criminal gangs ya omo ewia ye gold every Ghana koton a sami jemfi ababa blocking no. They are behind afenyo marking. I hope Ghana for Kai your friends Matthias, gold mafia. You have gold mafia. I hope the Ghana for Kai gold mafia. And how a Kufuor din a bar a gold mafia emu. They buy illegal gold and take it away. They can use Indians, they can use Chinese, they can use, foreign nationals. They are behind MPP. Oni papa biye ni wa obe sorry say. O my etimi di adwen papa ba say ye be hwe say ye gold no be ka o my we mu ne de aye o my no. O se mempene se wa ma obi ama me fa nkwa me mempene, and that is Afenyo marking for you. The MPP led by Afenyo marking is being contracted by criminals, Alesta mafias, no microphone be gangs. Gangs. Yes. So let's go after Sami Jemfi. Now, Obi a wutie eye sa abrante Afenyo we. Tie mini Afenyo nyi pa. Press conference, ye din komo. Then all of a sudden, hey, what don't go da boka? Nanya ube times na be say. Na owie ye no, hanam pesa Ghana ni bia senenso. O se owie ofo nsa na wahwe wonsa. Na se de tumi mawa. Unim adekwa Afenyo pese oka. Yai MPP for ya akromfo NDC mamonchi ya musumunhwe na munwia bi. So what Afenyo eka kire ne say senka NDC ba ye na nkomo ancheche MPP akromfo a enka Sami Jemfi kromo ni ntro we ntuno so, but omo di ntro we di akire obia manahu na abo NDC fo hu na NDC for agyae eye MPP for a omoye akronfo no na afedie ye nyina ya bro pepepe. Kwame, mind you, so benya Afenyo sa ne tape no a oka se omo political class e wo Ghana ha no unya fine we nya no problem, but Afenyo marking this boy Afenyo marking. And he is still young. The danger about Afenyo marking is he is still young. Obedi o minor bonia che. Obedi o minor bonia che. Sabi oye onipa mesumi onipa. I would never wish bad for him. So Mempire say Afenyo, because at least yes, on the positive side, but the negatives ne hu che the positives no. Obedi boni obedi nkwasiade obedi boni Afenyo obedi boni ache o my way. Obi o believe in political class until young Kongo country Ghana for ne hunhuna NDC for asem nyina ni o ye hunhuna NDC for say on say so ye nsa kabi say so ye ba enti semu anya ya. So now MPP for argument is that look, jai yaya akromfo no na mo de mo so na se mu jai ya yeso ye ba e be jamu. Look at this stupidity. And this guy eyana say ebibimam ne Ghana enkwasiafo enenya baabi ejina wo politics mu, because ono mu di agro na ono mu di nkomo na hwe adwene wo mu trimu a you ask yourself say anipa we e dey no ba beduru ha, but you just need, I mean, criminals, reckless people like Afenyo. Sa boy we ashe suit and in them Ghana we say minimi yafuna wo no, but o mamie diabro that you can give birth to such a reckless criminal. And this enkobo we free na Afenyo ya wi ofo nsa ana obi nwi obi nsa wode Bafu Bonnie, Mudi in Trotto, Bafu Bonnie Numuso. Edi Omukotu Muno, na Ayadianya. What the Bafu Bonnie Tuma? Yade your mind who straight in Yema. What the Tevianum Tuma? Your mind who straight in Yema. And this ba abamu na se mo akronfo na obitisa afenyo na meka no eyan disi aban ti sometimes me sanko de ko obi aso anka me mfi ba sami jamfi de yebe fi no sami jamfi de yebe fi no because sami jamfi represents the heartbeat of the NDC and to the kwano so a yebe fi pa because yan kan kure bema hwe afenyo marking go to ECG board chairman hwe niema tantan a ekoso a akoda we ni nam ho hwe niema tantan a ekoso wo ECG public accounts committee yenyira ye tie bi now na board chairman na politics mu ayongo gro eya sese MPP ni NDC asua me I believe in governance says yebu omanya amemo nye agudie ni ayonko fa o. Unfortunately they are done games and tisa ka afenyo marking a hwe police ni asum amobia ahunu there be on kwa ba bi tise Mali ene Niger no mo ankwa dabi we need 2 minutes. We need 2 minutes. Ogwa ka na MPP fo aka kire say na SI de o hyew be ma oman no mu oman no mu be ye no oman no mu ye me nkwa na metim oman no mu ye obi abebo no ho ban me mebo me ho ban mebo me man ne madofo ho ban oso bo wo adofo no ban na ye no emra some people ni agimi na say ye aban so ne mu na se wo se on tiase no man mu be ye ya enya ye mi ye no na mepe enya ye na se MPP for si ye bekunkum ye ho a obi aye ready twa wo mo ye obi aye ready wo aye ready ya obi aye ready because won't be kan kire me se wo de se wo ba na so de mra edi obi a wo se eye Ghana mra yare na de tevie ne ya friend say bafu boni no ekotu mu wo dia wo bana the same amra ne diwa wo se da bi oman mu be ye na ya MPP ni a wo ye bema no afa t-shirt ahye no si abonten ni ya ye no so wo kwase a si abonten ni ya ye no si abonten ni ya ye no wo be ye so be dey e dey na be dey. So now the idea is that yankofa bibi mra. Na when afenyo marking or that way. Utie ne comment ni party. Afenyo marking na ka kire say. Obi aton gold aboka. Kwame media ibi your friends say they me trust VR fatoso me kaya de akire Ghana fo by way edidi judge atem pasa onenamo afenyo marking me political power no ebi a minya bi da na minya bi a chase nkwasi afoti se afenyo marking no edi a wo se ye beso yi so wo ye wadwene se ye beso ye bese no afenyo marking ne mensia obi ama menko o kromu ha e o wini ba Omunya wa ha obi anko baby a mesume ma wa ha obi anko baby a osi ebehye o man na ebehye no. Now, share gold for oil. Gold for oil. Ghana Nibian follow me. The new Patriotic Party has robustly defended its gold for oil. That is initiative, arguing that the reported Bank of Ghana financial shortfalls, including roughly 317 million Ghana cedis in 2023 alone, and 1.82 billion Ghana cedis in 2024, were transparent, necessary stabilization costs run than fund diversion or illegal leakages. Almost in 2023, gold for oil was in 2022. So 2023, almost a boka 317 million Ghana cedis. 2024, almost boka 1.82 billion Ghana cedis. And before the catch say gold for oil no. Na adwadie no mu da ho fine enye sika omo ewiaye omo endiverte na omo de ko share eya oman ni sika semen tutuye mu se be ya ombetimi stabilize eye cedi no. So defense of the program, just roll it up. Defense of the program. The NPP maintain that exchanging gold for petroleum products successfully eased crippling pressure on Ghana's foreign exchange reserves, stabilized free falling fuel prices, and slowed cedi depreciation during the height of the 2022-2024 economic crisis. What you are saying, MPP for catch there? Almost say, almost the gold for oil no almost a bokano. Sa ekano almost a boy no. The akoba ni say, almost the share a year on minds car someone to yemu. Emma fuel prices are na air cost no a bar form. Kwame, fuel prices in a bar form near to fuel 23 Ghana cedis. MPP. How can you invest 1.82 billion? Tio, how can you invest 1.82 billion? How can you invest 317 million? Our economy mu now still yeah top fuel 23 Ghana cedis. That is MPP for you. How? NDC say sa sika no a mo ka ho asem no sa sika no enye obi amfa sika ni ND wonanmu IMF ankada, and you see but who say nkrofo you ha IMF nka ne ba bia da say gold board sika no obi afa gold board sika. That is the cost that come with trading gold. Prices ni nyina faako. Ene wa ha, ochene wa ha. Enti me kwa akoton ade. Se me fa niam asa me koye agi akwa akoton a, me fa car in and out. Right? Ebia price krokra no a me kwa akofa niam no. Obi timi kofa niam efri ebia kentampo. Obaba babadru ebia akra no na prices no eso ate. Eso otene de eso kwame enkrofo nkofa cars every outside the ma fe de eso moteso. You are in the industry. If you see am say asase any adan kwa na appreciate it. Even with that one obo wa ni fie say the odisi no asemba eso turn for ya no na say we discuss na ko ba ko hwibra na so akwa ko discuss no makwa fa car every abrochira ba me yi car no wie bibia because apart from say matoka no me tua taxes wa na me de yi car no me yi car ni nyina wie no akwa ba say car me de ba system no kra ya nifa enti sika me de toy no e bia yesem teso bia be $500 me discuss no said ya mo rane eye gold for oil no the same thing, the same thing. Also there be young country Ghana forces Sami Jemfi afeska no. Na say Sami Jemfi na afeska no dia any bail sentence be dey. Na owi offense anu ahwe de edi se omo invest and this for investigate MPP for omo enjaye yo to na wa hwe yesu be investigate omo kromfo na kasa sa kromfo afejo kromfo ene kasa sa kromfo. So yes, even with young fan say no kre afeyo enti anyaw de say NDC HC akronfo na se moso mo ba na mo chesi NDC akronfo a na yentibi sanitizing system no enti anyaw de wajimi afeyo wajimi yanya mo krono. Can you imagine when you have afeyo so nipa ewo NDC mu a tafia kwa, God forbid no NDC person e be sorry atia your friends say legal prosecutions. Yeti kroma mofa bafo boni ko jelino obi anka hwe mofa tevie ko jelino obi anka hwe sadinam obi anka hwe obi anko demonstration obi anya vigil NDC for anya hwe. The reason they say NDC for raise issues say look ekwaya abodi nipa no trial no amodi nkofo nam so no enye ana wa wo say pepepe ina ndisi fo twa so tevia no mu nkoda mu mai edru wo so a wo say dabi anya metumani Sami Jemfi so ne de na ye entomago so that say NDC fo ye bibia ombe jaye MPP fo akromfo no obi anya mu na anya mu kira afenyo obetu ya shiga na ahye no. So bet me as Ghana, sheno. Just listen to this guy. So Sami Jemfi no time adaye akronfo mo toto gold free Ghana no nyina no omo adwuma ekofom. Adaye na wunya na yen to gold no fam free o my we mu enko. Afenyo ni MPP for bone a aba wo mu trimu no. Na Kwame oka senya boni ne woni patrimu a na yeto ma wem ye wo bi ti say Ibrahim obeti bi aye mining na MPP for asori agina say da bi say ebekọ Ibrahim wo no enko bruni ho na ometu nko omo je nyina hini efri ni 2016 after 2016 mu antimi antu munnim ho adwuma bia MPP ko na agimi fo nko anyansa ni bia ni mu a wode sosokora ma na obehu de ode ye wo wiase agimi fo nko a enti mo je nyina hini free Ibrahim nse no mo antimi antu mo antimi anya ho hwe ya kwasi ababio sabotiers. You see Kwame sangrofo we ade Ghana fo muntie me omo de free titio yeah. Kwame Nkrumah esi akosomo omo say no we don't need akosomo MPP for na omo timi akotware Kwame Nkrumah wa America akotunkosu abro no demonstration that you picked na me MPP no a John Mahama no do omo nsa ne na mo ho no a eya na me hu mete sa na omo ti o Kwame Nkrumah esi akosomo no yempe Kwame Nkrumah esi eya motorway no yempe Kwame Nkrumah eya Vaco esi Vaco blaster line no yempe bibia wo mpe bibia chese Kwame just imagine JMAC eya Kumasi Kejetia na MPP fuati mi akofa ema awro wo mo ho say ye ma usi edwa no krank ya jimi ye ma unsi ena JM emia nani okata nani ena o yard fefe we di ma asanteman JM ewie ye no se wa ye dia ye bese no ena wo mkobu edua omkobu dua kese ena omde ba be se Kumasi Kejetia market no omde be lock yeah that is ne ba ko ena enso to a na buaba esoro na afa kejetia ho no market ni mu nyina oh no ma start siakai say ni esi ayi edwa fun say ensuo be fa ye mahama peso okunyen hwese ensuo be fa ye ye awrade ye wo ensuo be fa ye wo ensuo be fa ye na MPP for no na omo de log edua log akose gota ase omo yi ye edua ne free gota na ase no ensuo to ye what is kejetia eflade what is kejetia market eflade yes that is MPP for you omo mpe ade papa bia e wo wiase a Ghana for ye bae so mo agimi o so mo abobo adamu so mo yare o untimi hunu sa abaifo se so mo no moja o untimi abaifo untimi hunu nipa kura onipa MPP ni eye kwame wo mo ye dede se omo ma JM NC eye market no si ye no wo mo no nya chance 8 years no also omo NC phase 2 no yes the omo mpa de papa MPP for wiase no and that is why I say no asantifoni bebre ejai MPP but omo nim omo jimi nti na akofo jimi se afanya ebe dai na sa we wakanya nsasam ama enano no akogina university bi se I say school for ani nye MPP ho na wa afanya wo jimi say ya wudi party anim no school ni be ya social logic sese nkola no musu logic so ni be no social logic awo afanya obetie wasem no aba bedi MPP achi ha school ni bay eno nim nyansa wo ye logic wo school obetie wo afenyo no baba be di MPP achi enti asandfo ni jaya na ejai party no omunhunu enkola ni jaya na ejai party no omunhu omu free setete ye no enti emfa sami jamfin si krom na ye obeye dede amade achi nyimi ya ne mo de be fe so ha you can touch anybody and go free unko sami jamfiside and siwo enko miraculous abuajenum kra yedin enko afenyo don't go there what they call asembe how ya no be ye na jutu em nyina ne anu girem gidigidi na o makọ fa me ne sami jamfi video bi na nra o mo ni abre o mo no mo di atam sa baba hey mo de ba awia de ye nya obi anidi obi anum nsuo ye be sepie to ba ko wo krom ha se mo de ba ye de ba den nkam tro hwe boni wo mutrim ade papa bi o mo mpe hwe kwame o kai se JM Ebabesi eye T3 ombe ya press conference JM etwitwa plot no eche JM siwie ya ni esiye kejeti ya nsa o wo mo ne be ye dede wo mo ye dede ni wie ya JM siwie ya president Kofo ene ya na otumfo ene o mo ko Brazil ene o mo be siye expressway hwe Who kwame me kan nipa MPP ni asem a expressway we JM Shasia atwekai we expressway na sanke de ye we ni kura nkaye wo so nya chance ni scan kura wa fa anye odi kotutu from 98 million Ghana dollars odi kotutu cathedral from na scan kura wa fa anye na poi na JM amfi wo mo na okofra soja fo se mesrem mema sabe Ghana yankoin mutiwe munya hwe engineers mo nsore adonfo mo maboaye eno mu twa ade iko na atofo abeka yaduru 46% edi o mutimi mwie ena 2028 na so na o mu twako na atofo abena so ya twa duru 76% sia o mu twa wie agya ho sia kai na o mu agya wo mu ye duru awie no na o mu na sina chairman bute Edri Mikaba say MPP idea MPP na ye won the dia me didi o matam so hu minim say na ayi Felix ayi fosuko ache wateme mass no problem race afu yo mu ye nka me wombi MPP fo no mu gumani mu asia o ya no mo yi me free mu omo happy pa omo tete me angwa si asam kwa hwe expressway we enso je mo si ase atemdidie omo hwe ya ade ni take shape no expressway ni ye dia but you see bute omo ni bi omo yo wakatwo no ma catch omo nkwala no by next 10 years no mo no this 4G ni say ye national chairman class eyeyen ene yeye ade bia MPP fo ye bia omo ma de kromo ye huni pa omo ye bibia omo mpe ade papa bia obia ye bia omo mpe JMAC a friend say Rich Hospital Shakasa and hospital ketua way omunya 8 years omukobu eye la general hospital guye omu ansi ombekasa ade ho saa ade na ombekasa wo ho saa no kwame ujai edema omo say ya osmenye or kasa because the papa magana for UGMC na UGMC siwo ade ya o say JML kon wanto generator ens wonto mu ntimi mbie tio na di pewu na UGMC ni siwo na ya no chise Ghana for no mo bo ho atwede am obi kura kodan ho prison ansana omu ebia UGMC omu wie ya bank hospital eya JMC ye no na ajima manu aya na no chia yesa gareba no baba be ka kira Ghana for say sa bank hospital no esi ho no ese ye VVIP eyem penifo bi ne homo ubewu ane ye de wo ekoho wahu so ankwasi asem so and the honorable buy a gene bag. So say I no honorable no. Say I no honorable tia. Kwa mi wa hu adwuma ye, kwa mi hu adwuma ye. Se akola bread ho ase no didie. Se wa anya be enya ho no de wom no. Emi nya apologize. At the proper beer, war my way mu beer MPP for be fight. Say kwa me hu. JM esi wo kwa kosi edwa ha no maso ha wo ma no. Ye me daddy ye. Adia osi amamo. Ne ho mo asetrema ye fe. Edwa no toilet wom. Nkania wo ho. Bibia wo ho. Eya I mean hwe Kotokraba market JMAC the same thing Kotokraba market JMAC the same thing no mo kasa omo wie ya no mo ba beche market nafa se wahu say 24-hour economy market no mo de koso enye we di enya de papa we di enya de papa sa no mo de nam so ahu kwa me fami kokko wie one mami nya afenyo market class ma no mami nya na se ma no that is how they behave sa no mo nana no mo tie sa no mo de tete wo mo bibi papa bia be Ghana bia ye make sure say ye be say ade no ya enye yie the same thing with gold board ye nintro yanke kansem yen say wo mo nya bibia nsom nya corruption e bia against the NDC government enti se Sami Jamfi edia ene yenko Sami Jamfi so attack but hey mo babre Sami Jamfi be gumu ani mu ase me come kire I've been with this brother mene Sami Jamfi any list to we no ne tia Rise Ghana any dia ginam sa dia tomorrow is pregnant and I was say tumka GPCL omo behu me wo ho a baby your friends say printing press you go see omo behu me wo ho a just ye meeting ye free